Hello everyone. Welcome on in. I'm Velvet. Thanks for joining me today on stream, and we are live and we are playing The Sims 4. And today we are going to be playing the Every Life Stage Challenge, which is a challenge created by James Turner, and it's brand new. We're starting it today. Isn't that exciting? Welcome on in. Thank you to the Sims Creator Program for providing me with packs and support for the stream. Much appreciated. And who have we got in the house today? Welcome in, everybody. So we have QT in the house. Hi, Velvet and friends. Lurking while prepping dinner. Enjoy your lurk, QT, and enjoy your dinner. And Vinny. Hi, Vinny. Welcome on in. We have Charlene in the house. Hi, Charlene. Avery Ream. Welcome on in. And we have Hunter the Simmer. Hi, Hunter. How are you today? I hope you're doing well. Hi, everyone. I'm so hyped for this challenge. Like, I haven't played it before. So we're going to be going through the rules, and I'm going to be working things out. We're going to create our sim that we're going to play with, and we're going to work out how to play this challenge together. So it's going to be fun. James Turner's challenges are always a hoot, so I'm excited to try this one. This is one of the very few ones that I haven't done of his, so I'm very excited. And we have Ben in the house as well. Hi, Miss Velvet, and all the assembled Velveteers. Hi, Ben. Come on in. It's fun inside. I hope you're doing a little better, Ben. I hope you're doing all right. And just a quick reminder, I do stream across 2 platforms, so you will hear me chatting away to people that you can't see, but I'm pretty sure they're there. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure. I think they are. Let's just go with yes, they're there. Anyway, yes, I hope you're all doing well. If you've got anything exciting that you want to share, anything going on in your lives that you want to talk about, let's have a chat about it. I'm on a Friday, so it's Friday here in New Zealand, and we are ready to rock and roll for the weekend. My boys, my husband and my boys are going out to the rugby tonight, which was pretty cool. It's going to be a cold one though, so I've got to get them to rug up nice and warm. But yeah, Ben, I'm doing better than I was. Thank you for asking. I hope you're well. Yeah, I'm righty-tighty. Don't know what that means, but I'm righty-tighty. I'm good. It's Friday. I'm looking forward to the weekend. Honestly, I need a sleep in tomorrow. I just like getting up at 6:30 in the morning every morning, and like it's cold and like it's winter, and it's just like I just want to snuggle in bed. You know how it is? It's just like I just want to snuggle in bed and enjoy the warmth. So yes, that's what I want. But I hope you guys, if you got anyone got any exciting plans for the weekend? Just out of curiosity, I don't. So I'm looking forward to that. Nothing much going on. Nothing much going on at all. Right, shall we have a wee look at what the dealio is with the Every Life Stage Challenge? What is going on with this? So this is actually available, if you're not aware, James Turner has this fabulous website, and he has lots of like little challenges and stuff on there that you can select from. And the Every Life Stage Challenge is one of those challenges on there. And this is basically your challenge is to have one sim of every age within the same household, which I think is pretty cool. I'm really intrigued to see how this will go. You will start with your young adult, your main sim. So we're going to create a young adult. Now, one of the things I need to think carefully about for this, and I'd love your help with this, is what are we going to do for traits and aspirations? So I think we can do whatever we like as far as traits and aspirations for our main sim, but I think we've got to think carefully about which aspiration we choose, because it needs to be something that's doable with a family and a whole household of people. So I'm thinking something nice and easy, and then we work around some traits that go with that. So if you guys start thinking about some really cool like aspirations and traits that you think would be really good for this challenge, that would be fantastic. Ben, I can't remember whether I told you, but my niece has been on holiday in France, but she's back now. Oh, you know what? Actually, I think you mentioned she'd been on holiday in France, but I don't know that she was back when we talked last. So that's cool. Did she have all like the fun adventures to share with you? And did you get like any presents, like a nice like croissant or something? I don't know why you'd bring back a croissant, because it'd probably be stale. But anyway, maybe. I couldn't think of any French lollies, so it was a croissant. Nasina, welcome on in. How are you? Good morning. I hope you're doing good. All right, so one thing I would like to do is get some lovely feedback on an aspiration and some traits that we could do for our main sim. So all of your sims in your household must age up at the same time. Now I'm curious about how we're going to make that work, so this is going to be interesting, with the exception of your main sim who ages up from the gold highlighted tasks. Okay, so that's intriguing as well. gold tasks only need to be done once with your main sim. Right. To start, you will complete both tasks for the newborn, then you may have a baby, whichever way you like. To age up each sim in the house, tasks for their next age must be completed. Child tasks to age a toddler up. Okay. Every child in your household must complete all tasks for every age as they grow. You cannot age anyone up until all tasks for all current sims in your household have been completed. Alrighty. Okay, this looks interesting. Ben, the famous owl lady they call in the center. The famous owl lady. Alright, setup and basic rules. Think of this like a mini 100 baby challenge. To start the challenge, you will want to set up the following. Young adult sim, your main sim. So this is what I'm talking about. We'll need to think of an aspiration and traits. Build or buy a house with a starting fund. So what we're going to do is no starting funds. I'm going to make this even harder, and we're going to have rags to riches, 0 funds. 0. So we're not going to build a house until we earn some money and stuff, obviously. So no money for us. No cheats besides ones to fix bugs. You cannot change your aspiration. So this is why our aspiration choice is really important, because we cannot change it. Turn off aging for your household. Spin the random wheels for each baby after they're born. No nannies, butlers, or other sims who take care of children can be hired, employed, or invited around. You may use maids, gardeners, and other service sims. If you have twins or triplets, the extra babies will have to live with their other parent unless you use a mod to increase your household size. If you decide to keep all babies, all of them have to do all of the tasks. Oh, all right. Ben, the center is indeed very knowledgeable. She has the brain on her head, right? She's got the brain thing going on. I don't have that. No, I'm kidding. Random wheel spins. So in the infant level task, you will spin the following wheels to determine a family activity and 3 random things that your baby will like. So I've got those all set up, ready to go. So you've got an activity wheel, a style wheel, color wheel, and a hobby wheel. Okay. So I guess we're going to get started with what we're going to do. So round 1. For round 1, your household should just be a single main sim. So we're going to create them now. With your new main sim, you will complete the tasks in the newborn section. Once you've completed both tasks, your baby is born, or you're ready for the next round. So the newborn tasks are join a career to earn money. Oh, so that means we need to age up straight away. Is that right? Is that what that means? So main sim who ages up from the gold lighted. Okay, so we need to actually age up our sim as soon as we join a career to earn money. And find a sim to have a baby with. Alrighty. Christina, do I? I lost mine long ago. I don't know. Do we have our brains attached today? I don't know. But this is our sim that we're going to be doing something with. Well, let's just take off some of that makeup. I think she's kind of pretty. And so we need an aspiration that we can realistically achieve or work on. But I feel like it needs to be maybe something that would work really nicely with our with our sims. I feel like maybe like you can do something like super parent. I don't think lineage is going to be good. Vampire family, big happy family. The sim wants to build a large loving family. I don't know what the levels are of that though. That's a good question. Super parent? Yeah, I'm thinking maybe super parent might be quite a good one, because I feel like we're going to be doing lots of parenting. Okay, I'm going to admit something. I never do the family aspirations. I never do them because I find them really hard. So I'm a little bit scared and nervous about that one. But you know what? Let's do it. I think like that relates to the challenge, and it's going to be, quite a good one. So then we need to make some traits that we think are going to be good with this. So I feel like we have to have family oriented. I feel like that's a must do for this challenge. So what other traits could we potentially go with for this? And we're going to make her really mummy. Really mummy. Listen, I really do aspirations, period. I've been doing them more than I'm doing the Super Sim challenge. I feel like that's really helped me, get into doing a lot more aspirations. But yeah, in general, I don't do a lot of them unless I'm doing them for like particular gameplay as it is. So yeah. I'm thinking maybe we could go something like cheerful or childish might be quite fun. Just because maybe we're a child at heart, and that's why we want a big family. We could be a music lover or bookworm or something along those sorts of lines. Active is a possibility. I mean, we could be a kleptomaniac. We can make money. Ooh, Can I be a kleptomaniac and we can make money from stealing? I'm going to be a klepto mum. Yes. Ambitious? Oh, ambitious. I feel like that would be more about the career, but we're going to have a career to make money. So yeah, I think we could go ambitious. Neat is a good one too. Yeah, I like neat. So these Sims become happy and have fun when performing household chores, can have a cleaning frenzy, and become really uncomfortable in dirty surroundings. I quite like that one, and as the kind of house mum vibe. They will clean autonomously. Yeah, I do like that. I do like that one. Perfectionist, overachiever. I feel like, always juggling all the tasks. I feel like that might be a good one as well. But you know what? Honestly, I like neat. I feel like we're going to be a klepto mum who's neat. All right, next up, I will need a name. Could we get a name suggestions for our lovely klepto mum? I'd love to get some suggestions for that. Klepto mum needs a name. And this is obviously going to be our family name, and what we'll have going forward. So we'll have our whole sort of like family all with the same surname will be the aim. And yes, klepto mum. Here we go. Give her some hips. Give her some boobs. Woo! And a butt. Here we go. Brilliant. Whoa, head size. There we go. Pincher. Pincher. All right. Pincher. Pincher what? Pincher Tyria? Pincher Tyria? Pincher. What are we pinching? There we go. We've got a little bit of curve on our body. A little bit of booty. We've got some boobs. Brilliant. Let's fix her face. Let's fix her face. And then we're going to get straight into money, money, money. Must be funny. We're going to make some money. Rags to riches style. It'll be fun. I love rags to riches. So I'm always there for that. Always there for that. Thank you very much. Give me the rags. Okay. Pincher. Pincher stealer. Ben. There we go. Pincher stealer. Pincher stealer it is. Pincher stealer. Our klepto. Oh, that's quite cute on her. Our klepto mum. Brilliant. Yeah, she's kind of pretty, right? I think she's pretty. So we're going for a mum look. So we want to go like nice and cozy. I feel like, something that's kind of warm and nice. I might go like, what if we go blonde? Just to mix it up some. She's real pretty, right? There we go. Ben, these are the kind of ridiculous names I come up with. I'm loving it. Pincher stealer. Pincher stealer. It's amazing. Oh, brilliant. Well, you know what? I had to go with klepto. So, I feel like that's a defining trait, and pincher stealer really does kind of work with that, right? So, let's do it. Pincher stealer. It is. Okay, eyes. Let's go with, I think like a light kind of shadow maybe to begin with. Okay, and eyeliner. Again, I don't want to go too heavy on the eyeliner. Let's go black on that. Little cat eyes and some eyelashes. Okay, I'll go with those. Cheeks. Rosy cheeks and lips. We've got some gorgeous lipstick here. Thank you to the makeup hats. Ooh, that colour's really good on her for maybe like dressier. What about something with a little bit of gloss to it? There we are. A little glossy. Brilliant. Ben, it could be just Steele because that's an actual last name. Ooh, Pincher Steele? Okay, Pincher Steele. Pincher Steele? Pincher Steeler. I feel like Steeler would be a surname though, wouldn't it? I feel like it would be. Like we might need to... Do we need like a little bit more of a chin? She's pretty! I made a pretty Sim. To be fair, I mostly just hit random until I found someone who was kind of pretty. But anyway, nothing wrong with that. I can't remember what I did for all of them, so I'll just make sure I've got all the makeup across. Okay, now what colour shall we do for her? She's a mum, so I'm thinking like, you know, nice cozy colours, like browns and pinks and maybe like oranges and greys and blacks. Oh, I'm not going to narrow it down. I'm thinking actually like anything kind of cozy in here as far as makeup packs go. Something like that, and we could go like a nice cozy brown or a blue. Or blue might be quite pink. I kind of want to go pink. I'm feeling pink today. I don't know why. I am just feeling pink. So maybe we could go like some really cute like that with some nice cozy jeans. Ooh, with the flowers on it. Pink flowers? Oh, that's cute. I'm going with Barbie Pinterest style klepto neat family orientated mum. It's just kind of like getting more and more ridiculous. But anyway, such is my take on things. Okay, those are cute little heels. Although the likelihood of us wearing heels, to be fair. Okay, let's go with sneakers. Because if you're a mum, I mean, I guess there's mums out there that do like to wear sneakers, like high heels and stuff all the time, and good on you if you manage that. I'm not one of those people, so I'm just going to go with the fact that I would be unlikely to wear high heels as a mum. I was just thinking, because we're rewatching Modern Family at the moment, and there's Gloria, and she's always wearing, you know, all the beautiful heels and that sort of thing, and I was just thinking, yeah, Gloria would be one that would wear heels all the time. But I am not one of those people that would wear heels all the time, that's for sure. In fact, I haven't worn heels in a long time. One might say years, in fact. I don't even need them to like run after the kids so much. Like, it's not such a big deal, like running after the kids or whatever. I can just like yell at them and they'll generally stop. So, yeah. Okay, that's cute. I like the little flowers. I don't look too big though, Ben. Oh, thank you. Appreciate that. And I'm gonna drink a drink to Lily the pink, the savior of the human race. You guys remember that song? That's an old school song. We used to sing that in school, like primary school when I was little. Like so long ago. So long ago, in the ancient times of yore, when the dinosaurs roamed the earth and I went to primary school. That's about accurate, right? I don't know, what's going to be a cute little mumsy kind of like, I feel like even like something like that would be quite like, you know, quite a cute mumsy kind of formal wear. But I feel like, you know, mums get dressed up and go out too. So, you know, sometimes you do have to go out and leave the kids at home. Oh, see, that might be quite good because we've got like the little flower thing going on. I feel like we're going to have like a little floral motif or like little floral thing going on. Imagine if I put her in this. That would be amazing. Scott Jess, hello, how are you? Welcome on in. You did this challenge a few years back, was real fun. Think you'll enjoy it. Oh, awesome. It looks like it's going to be really fun. And yeah, I haven't tried it before, so I'm really excited to give it a go and see what's up with it. And yeah, have some fun with it. And of course, I'm probably going to make it harder on myself than I need to, but you know what? It's all right. Yeah, it's been around for a little while, this one. But yeah, it's just one of those things. You just don't have the time, you know, well, I don't anyway, have the hours in the day to do all of the things. And you just slowly get there over time. And I'm really excited to finally slowly get over to doing it over time. Hang on, bleh, words. I'm excited to get on with it. Anyway, that's what I was trying to say in a garbled nonsense kind of way. Okay, I think that's a cute dress. It's not too formal, and I think we can get away with that. And I was thinking like some cute little longish dangly, like maybe pink earrings. That with little comets. Oh, they're cute. Oh, with the pink, yes. And maybe we could add in some little bracelets. But yeah, Scott Jess, I hope you're doing well today. Have you got anything exciting planned for the weekend? Huh, okay. Can't see the bracelet. Interesting with that dress. Okay, all good. Ben, psh. I thought one of those dresses was like a robe, like Ric Flair's at first. Woo! You know my husband has one of those robes, right? With the big fluffy boa feathers and it's all like sequins and stuff. Out of context, that sounds like a weird thing to say. My husband wrestles or, you know, has wrestled in the past, so that's why he has a robe. it's, it's not just a random thing that he has in his wardrobe. Just by the way. It's not, I promise. It's something that he wore for wrestling. So yeah, put it in context, Velvet. that's what's up with that. Maybe we could go like the white. Then all the best heels have robes like that. They do. Steve Austin had one like that when he was stunning Steve Austin, right? I'm sure I've seen him wearing something like that. He had like a big robe and stuff. Okay, there we go. We've got some matching shoes and we'll get some lovely socks. I was thinking, oh, actually, I should change her hairstyle for formal wear as well, shouldn't I? I might go something a little bit fancier for her hair. Like, she's put in an effort, right? There we go. Something like that, or maybe something sleek. Oh, you know what I'm thinking? There's that beautiful royalty and legacy hairstyle that's really sleek. Like, was it this one? Like that one. Yeah, that's cute. And I need to change her makeup up a little bit as well. Going formal, we can go like a, you know, slap it on a little darker. Slapping it on. Then, yeah, I'm also thinking of people like, yes, Ravishing Rick Rude. Yes, Ravishing Rick Rude. Ah, Ravishing Rick Rude was so good. R.I.P. R.I.P. to Rick Rude. There we go. A little darker makeup and maybe we could go with more fulsome lashes. Cheeks are fine. And we definitely want to go darker in the lips, don't we? I was looking at that beautiful like berry lip shade. That's gorgeous on her. Gorgeous. I'll go that one. I like that berry shade. Look at that. Isn't that sweet? I feel like the chances of her having like many formal occasions are going to be pretty slim, but it's nice to have a little something, right? We'll go ponytail with that, and we'll probably take our makeup off for when we're being athletic. Because I feel like we're not going to have too much athletic gear. I mean, you know, makeup on when we're out for a run. Most people don't have makeup on when they're out for a run or whatever, hey? Ben, he was such a good heel, and because he was so good at acting like a scumbag. Yeah, well, that's exactly right, and that's the sort of like what the best heels are kind of like, right? They're really good at just being mean and nasty and all those things. So yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. He was awesome at it. And it just like he made people hate him. And that was the perfect heel. Right, we need some lovely sleepwear. Now, I don't want to go too saucy, but also at the same time, I kind of want... You know what? I want to have two kinds of sleepwear. I want to have around the kids sleepwear. And then I want to have saucy lingerie sleepwear for my partner of choice. So they get to enjoy two versions of me. So maybe we could go sweet like that with the strawberries. Maybe that... I mean, is that too saucy for around the kids? I feel like it's not too saucy, right? It's just kind of sweet. And then we're going to go saucy. Sweet and saucy, that's what we're going for. Sweet and saucy. Look, saucy. Saucy. Something like that. Very saucy. Ooh, this one here in the pink. Yeah, there we go. That one there. Saucy. Saucy and sweet. Now we need some party wear. Oh, hang on. I've got to have my hair down. Hair down because we're not going to wear our hair up when we go to bed. That would be crazy pants. This is how I think about things when I'm doing Cass. I'm just like thinking about reality and like, you know, would I wear my hair up when I go to bed? Oh, honestly though, because I've got long hair, I do actually wear my hair back, but not up. You know, just like I tie it back and like I either plait it or just have it like back in a little ponytail. Because, yeah. I need it to not be like a completely insane mess by the time I get up in the morning, usually. Ooh, this top here, party wear. Although I kind of want to go like a dress or something would be quite nice. Like, you know, we're going to dress up and make an effort. Now we are going like a little bit flowery. So have we got anything that's going to be flowery? I mean, I do like that one, but it's more love hearts. kind of cute. Those are nice, but not what I'm looking for. Do I want to be a French maid? Maybe not. Maybe not so appropriate with the kiddos. And that with the cherries is kind of cute. We did have the strawberry sleepwear, so you know that's a possibility. Peaches! Little saucy for mum wear, I feel like. Definitely for maybe an evening out without the kids for sure, but I feel like I'm more dressing for kids' parties than I am anything else. See, like something like that is very mumsy, kind of like kids' party-ish. So I feel actually that might be, I know it's plainer and I was looking for something with flowers, but I feel like that maybe could be quite cool for like a kids' party. Because that's, I imagine that's really what we're going to be wearing most of our clothes for, is like aging up kids, like our party clothes. So that kind of makes sense. Well, that with like the little flowers on it. Okay, let's go with that one. I feel like that's going to work. And I feel like we can get away with some heels for this, for our party wear. Cute little heels there. Love that. And I'm happy with the hair. But maybe we can just do a little bit more with the makeup. So let's go about the eyes there. And we can go a little heavier on the eyeliner. There we are. And lashes. Cheeks. And maybe a slightly darker lippy. Like that. Yeah. And then we need some jewellery. Jewellery. Party time. It's party time in VelvettB. Ooh, what about these cute little planet ones? No, I like the little star and moon ones. Got a little bit of glam to them. Those are cute. Can you see those? Like those ones there? Little star and moon. Very cute. And little love heart one in the gold. Brilliant. Okay, swimwear. Well, there's always one outfit where they put on like a weird amount of jewelry, and I don't know. I think it's usually swimwear or hot weather wear. So swimwear wise, let's take off our jewelry and our shoes, because you know what? Although I've got a question for you guys. Do you guys swim with like swimmy shoes on? I never really have. It's never like something that you did when I was, I don't know, it's never something that we really did, but I see more and more like, you know, if you're swimming in like a lake or something like that, like you might swim in like swimming shoes. Is that something that you guys have ever done, like swimming in swimming shoes? Just out of curiosity. I feel like she would have like maybe a little bit of a cover up or like a practical kind of thing like that. Like it wouldn't be too saucy because she'd probably be with the kids. So, I think I'm leaning towards this one just because it's like a cover up. Or this one. It's not too saucy, you know? Yeah, I think I'll go with that one. Not too saucy. But yeah, I've never really been into like wearing the shoes while I swim, but I know it's a thing that people do. I just never really have. Okay, let's get rid of that. Oops. Outfit category, that's what I'm going for. Right, I'm going to find all the pink things. All the pink things. And I'm thinking shorts and like a t-shirt. Like practical, getting the kids out to the beach and having some fun kind of wear. Oh, that with the flowers on it is super cute. Maybe not a crop top for mum wear, but I have a feeling I'm a little bit of a saucy mum. Little bit of a saucy mum. Oh, that one was slightly longer. That one there. Ooh, flowers, flowers everywhere. What else have we got? Plink. Plinkin' flowers. Plinkin' flowers it is. Might go with that one there that I've got on now. Quite like it. It's cute. It's got flowers on it. I'm pretty happy with that. And we're going to pair that with some shorts. Again, nothing too short just because we are a mum. We'll show off a little bit of the belly though, won't we? What else we got? No. So nothing too short. Oh, these are kind of cute. Actually, I changed the top, but I'm not into the top with that one. Thinking something a little longer, maybe. Might work, even if we don't go floral. So many cute little tops. I like that I went pink, though. I'm very happy that I went pink. I'm just, like, vibing with pink right now. Top, I'm not there yet with. I mean, that one's kind of cute, but it's quite young. I feel like it's not that mummy. Definitely not mummy. Fun little top. Okay. Even something like that's quite cute. Okay, I might just go with like a... Oh, I like that. But I like the plain t-shirt. I feel like that's more mum. So I'm going with that because I think that's more mum, even though I like the other one. And we've got some shoes. Brilliant. It kind of slides as well, which is awesome. And we'll put on a hat and glasses because we're in the sun. So that makes sense, right? Now, where did I have my hair down? Sleepwear. So let's add that to our hot weather wear. And we're adding some glasses. Sunglasses, mind you. Sunglasses. Sunglasses and a hat. I'm thinking like the big floppy white hat because that's a good one. I like that one. Or we can go, actually this one. That feels very mum. Mum at the tennis court almost. Alright, mum. There we are. And then cold weather wear. I definitely want to wear a jacket combo of some sort. What have we got? I feel like that's a bit too much. I like this one. I feel like this is kind of still practical at the same time as being warm, and I appreciate that in an outfit. Practical and warm. Practical and warm? Practical and pretty and warm. Okay. Okay. I reckon maybe, or maybe those ones. Oh, those are kind of cute. So the pink's not the right shade, but I think we can go for something like that, and that would work. That would work. Because I think that rather than high heels, I feel like. And do we want to have, yes, I think we want to have like maybe a little beanie on of some sort. We've got any pink ones? Pink ones, and then maybe we'll put our hair down again, so... Cold weather. There we are. And a little bit more. Maybe we'll do like a slightly darker lip for winter. That one there. Love it. Okay, Pinch of Steel is ready to go. Love that for us. Okay, it's safe everything in the household. Yay, let's go and start the challenge. Woohoo! I'm hyped. So first things first, we need to choose the world that we're going to live in. I'm just going to go with the basics and go Willow Creek because, you know, Willow Creek is awesome. And we're going to go in Hello Slough. I love playing in Willow Creek. I don't know about anyone else, but I do love playing in Willow Creek. Like, it's a really good world to play in. One of my favourite worlds to play in, to be honest. So I'm happy to play in Willow Creek. I think it'll be good. Right, we are hungry. I don't know why we're coming in hot and hungry, but apparently we are very hungry. And we're going to have zero funds. We've only got 14,000 funds as well. Oh, it's because we bought the lot. Oh my god. Okay, so first things first, what we need to do is we need to get, hang on, let's have a look at the rules. I think we need to get a career, right? So we've got to join a career to earn money, and then we should be aging up. So that'll get us to an adult. So, okay, hang on. I've got to reread this. So, the gold task. Main sim who ages up from the gold highlighted task. Gold tasks only need to be done once with your main sim. So you don't need to do any other thing with your main sim. So if I don't join a career, then I just need to find a sim who to have a baby with. So we could probably go down that route if we didn't want to have a career, and we could just get on with what do you guys think? Should I have a career, or should I just make money from hobbies? I could go either way on this. Nasina, I hate Willow Creek, maybe because it's so basic. Yeah, I get that. Like, it's just like it's somewhere that, you've always seen and always played in. And the thing is, we don't have to stay in Willow Creek either. And this is just where we're starting off. So if you all have like an opinion of where I should go, then we can go and do that. And I need to go and like meet some people. And we're going to get started on having our first baby. And I realize we don't even have a house at this point, but that's fine. I don't mind not having a house. Oh, we've got a mushroom. I like how I was just like, oh, we've got a mushroom. I was very excited about the mushroom. The reason I'm excited about the mushroom is that we can actually turn the mushroom into grilled mushrooms on the barbecue for free. It's not just a general love of mushrooms. I'm not just generally excited by mushrooms in general. It just happens that I can grill them on the barbecue for free, so that's awesome. Okay, so I'm just changed this to a tiny home residential so that we get the buffs with that. So we should get some new like skilling up buffs. So it's a micro home, so we should get lots of things with that in terms of making skills go faster. And we need to pick a trait. So I'm thinking convivial, so we can convince people to like us. What if we went romantic? So it makes it easier for love. We can invite people back to our place for a little bit of love. I'm also pondering the idea, shall we like have a different parent for every, like a different partner for every child? Like we can go down that route as well. Like a different partner for every child. It'll be fun. Baby before the house. Absolutely, Nis. We don't need a house to have a baby. What are you kidding? I'm also thinking study spot, so that might help the kids out as well. So when we have the kids. All right, I like that. So as a micro home, we get to lighten the load. Using less space means using less energy, which means lower bills. All relationship gains are doubled. Plants grow twice as fast. Happy, inspired, and focused buffs last twice as long. Skills increase at double the standard rate. And relax, everything is twice as comfortable as it is generally in this house. So that's pretty awesome. I love the micro home buffs. I think they're fantastic. So this is our house that we're going to be living in. It's a roof. It's a roof. Okay, it's a roof. It's fine. And then I'm just going to do a little covered area for our plants. So I'm going to move that mushroom down the back a little bit. And that's our little covered area for our plants, so they grow at any point in the year. So there we go. That's our garden. That's our little greenhouse. And this is our house that we're going to play in. This is how I always do rags to riches, just by the way. So this is how I kind of like get into the insanity of it all. We'll get ourselves just like a little bit of stuff underway, see if we can get any extra money, because you never quite know. Actually, you know what? Maybe we can do like flower arranging stuff. I have a question for you all. What hobby shall we do to make money? Like, is there like I'm thinking maybe we can do a small business or something like that. While foraging in the dark, Pincher touched something slimy. She couldn't make out what it was. How unnerving. Oh, and we need to go somewhere and steal stuff as well, because we're a kleptomaniac. Because of course I am. Oh, we're going to go and steal some stuff. And so while we're stealing stuff, we'll go meet some Sims as well. And get our first baby partner. I'm thinking we'll go baby daddy. But it doesn't mean... we'll see who we kind of get along with and stuff. And because we can always have a science baby, although we can't afford a science baby, so that's why I'm thinking a baby daddy at this point. And then like we can have a baby mama a little bit later on when we've got some more money to play with, because of course you know how I am. Oh, I'm scared from forager's dread. Ooh. And we got a tiger frog. Oh, if we can get another frog, we can do some frog breeding as well, which is amazing. Little Gabby, look at that. Look at that. We've already got 100 simoleons. Aren't we amazing? We don't need those robotic parts, although they're not worth much. And we've got, oh, ironium. Ironium. I always say that one wrong. Ironium. No, don't spend money on... she spent money on a barbecue. Dude. Looks like a sausage steak barbecue. Oh. Did she set that on fire? What did that say? Fire hazard. Has Pincher's bad luck struck again? Alright, well, she doesn't seem to actually be on fire, so that's nice. Appreciate that. Well, look at that. She's made herself a nice meal of... Is that steak asado? Oh, yum. Alright, that looks good. Well, she was hungry, but I didn't really want to spend any money on that. But anyway, it is what it is. Put in our inventory, and then we're going to go meet somebody and see if we can get ourselves pregnant. See, it's saying that there was a fire, but I didn't see a fire. Very confusing. A fire or not to be a fire? That is the question. Okay, there's our lovely house, ready to go. Love that house, but we've got mushrooms for the mushroom grill. So we're going to travel, and I'm going to go and try and steal something. So I'm thinking maybe we could go, oh, what if we go to the museum in anywhere. Like, maybe we can go to the Nordhaven one and mix it up. The center, not yet. Not yet. Also, I do have like a whole lot of like random community lots because I started this in my gameplay world that I have set up. I haven't quite completed setting it up, but it is semi set up, so that's good. So I've got some different lots around the place, which is quite nice. But let's go to the Const Modern in Nordhaven and see if we can thief something. So that's going to get us some money. And see if we can meet somebody who can be our baby daddy. And then we're going to have to start on the newborn task. Oh, it's going to be good. Da, 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 da. Hi, Clara. I'm just going to go introduce myself to everyone because you never know who's going to be a future baby partner or baby creator of. And if we meet everybody, then it's going to be good. Now, what's going to be the most expensive item to thief? Maybe the bust of Cordelia? Wait. Oh, I don't think she can steal this yet. Oh, because she hasn't got her mischief skill up high enough. Okay. Alright, we've chatted to them. Let's get in here before somebody comes in. I just want to see. I don't think I can steal this one yet. Okay, can't steal that. Can I steal this one? No. Alright, let's get in here and we'll steal this one. Quick, get in there before somebody can see us. Shh, nobody say a thing. Woo! Alright, there's our mischief skill. And we swiped an object. Hooray! Crispin Black. Hi, Crispin. Let's introduce ourselves to Crispin. Who's this? Nora. Hi, Nora. Yeah, we're going to meet everybody. Everybody is going to get on with us. Now, this museum is awesome, just by the way, because it has woodworking, it has art, it has pottery, it has all of the things, well, a lot of things for doing skills and stuff. Oh, could this mean Pincher likes deception? Yes, I reckon she does like deception. So we could potentially actually do some art. And I'm thinking maybe we'll have a little napsy before we do that. But Crispin, I mean, he could be a potential baby daddy. Would there be a potential, sort of relationship there? I mean, I don't know. Is there any sort of attraction? We could pursue that. I don't know if he'd be into us. I feel like he might not be into women, but we can give it a go. There's no harm in trying and asking him. Because you don't know until you ask. Oh, hello there. Who's this? Corey. Hi, Corey. Hang on. Corey might be an even better option than Crispin, because I feel like Crispin is not going to be into us, but Corey might be into us. Oh, who's this? Gert. Oh, Gert might be into us too. Who's this? Cannonball. Well, he's an elder. Still, that shouldn't stop us. That shouldn't stop us. Kato. All right, look at that. Plenty of people to potentially meet if I wake up in time. Maybe. Ooh, we're going to get some lovers. The voting period is almost over and Rock Your Body and Mind is in the lead. All right, well, okay, everybody disappeared before I could talk to them. Aziz. Hi, Aziz. You could be a baby daddy. This feels like, it does actually feel a little bit 100 baby. And I think the fact that I'm going with the whole partner, like different partner thing, each time. It does actually add to that vibe too. But I'm okay with that. Like, I feel okay because it's been a while since I've done the 100 baby challenge, and I feel like this is not going to be as dreadful as that. So, you know what? I'm feeling okay about doing that. Aylin, how are you? Welcome on in. Oh, I need to pee. How are you today, love? I'm trying to introduce myself to people, and she's not doing it. Ah, come on in. So we're doing a little bit of the Every Life Stage challenge at the moment. So all we're trying to do right now is meet our future baby daddy so that we can have a baby and start our newborn tasks. And we're a little bit angry. Stung by shade. The sting from receiving shade cuts deep. Oh, somebody threw shade at us. Oh, no. Hello from the other side. You don't know me, so this might sound weird, but you're going to inherit from me, kid. Why, you might ask? Let's just say it's better for both of us if you don't ask questions. The money needs to go somewhere and quick. And I heard through the grapevine that you were a good, upstanding sim, so you're about to inherit a chunk of my hard-earned simoleons. Listen, buddy, part of life is planning for your death. You should write up a will when you're ready to choose who's going to inherit your simoleons, your heirlooms, and your kids. I did mine on the computer, but you can call an inheritance lawyer to help you write one or two. If you want, just make good choices in life, kid. I sure didn't. Free money, yes, please. Wow, 4,000 simoleons. Alrighty, well, I feel like that's going to help us build a house for our baby. And Corey's back. I'm gonna get it on with Corey. I think Corey's gonna be our hunker burning love. He's even got like a heart tattoo. She's really into it. A hunker burning love. A hunker burning love. Anyway, that's what I'm doing. I'm talking to the hunk that's gonna fill me with burning love. That came out wrong. Aylin, you're fine. Thanks. Awesome. Lovely. Are you excited about the weekend? You've got one more day to the weekend. I'm Friday, ready for the weekend. Oh, I'm embarrassed. I did something embarrassing. I don't know if we're actually getting along that well. Does he not like us? He's kind of yelling at me. This is not going well. This is not going well at all. Come on, Pincher. Is that me singing Hunker Burning Love? Oh, yeah. I did something bad, didn't I? I said something wrong. Oh, I can attempt to swipe again. Okay, let's go attempt to swipe that. Yes. Corey didn't like us. Yay! Level 2 mischief. I've got a secret. Pincher Steele has created a new secret. It turns out Pincher has a penchant for stealing. Yes, she does. Okay, who's this? Let's go say hello to them. Stop walking away from me. Friendly introduction. And this is Justin Delgado. Justin, do you like us? Would you be willing to be our baby daddy? Aylin, yes, excited. Yay, weekend around the corner. Yeah, bring on the weekend, hey? Bring it on. I mean, the weekend, I guess, is only good if it's actually a weekend and you get to have a break and a rest and not go to work and stuff. So, yeah, I get it. If you have to work through the weekend, then the weekend's less exciting. I used to have to always work through weekends, or like quite often on the weekend when I worked in retail and stuff. So it would be like I would usually work like, you know, through to Saturday, and then I'd have like a Sunday, Monday off or whatever. Oh, man, what's going on? He doesn't like her either. Has she got like hater vibes about her? I mean, just, all right, we might send her home. This is going very badly. Everybody I've tried to seduce so far is all like not into me. Nobody likes me. Nobody wants to have a baby with me. Nissy knows. He's saying he's going to fill me with hunker burning love. No, it's forever on Twitch now. Yay! Oh, more dumb things that I've said by accident. Fabulous. All right, let's go home and have a little sleep and check on our mushrooms and our flowers. Yeah, so we need like a little hobby that's going to be really good for us making money and building our house while we have babies and stuff. So it needs to be something that's going to be really compatible with being pregnant quite often and having children around and being quite busy. So if anybody has any suggestions for what's going to be good for us to do for a hobby, then let me know. We can do anything. I'm open to ideas. I'm open to ideas. All right, we need a little bit of sleep, so that's going to help. And our mushrooms are growing. Actually, there's some mushrooms right there. Welcome, Wagon! Oh, can I seduce the welcome wagon? It's Bella and Morty. Hi, Bella and Morty. Oh, look, they've got some lovely, lovely fruitcake for me. I will take that, thanks very much. Ah, isn't she sweet? Would it be bad if I tried to seduce her husband in front of her? I feel like that might be a little awkward. But he would make a great baby daddy, maybe. No, I'm not going to do it. I feel like he's, ooh, hang on, this might be handy. Hi there, you don't know me, but I saw you from afar and asked a mutual friend for your number. I hope you don't mind. I'm hopelessly attracted to you. Yes! I want that. I promise I'm chill. Would you like to meet me? Yes, I do want to meet you. Oh, mystery, of course. Who is it? It's Skip. Yes. Picture of Skip and now in a relationship. Well, well, well. Hope you like the fruitcake. It's a family heirloom. Thanks, Morty. Well, I don't need Morty now, but I'm going to put that in my inventory. And Skip, I'm going to have a baby with Skip because Skip already loves me. And I like that. Who is it? Skip broke. Here we are. Skip broke. Oh, man. Skip, you little genius, you. Hello there, Black Rose. Welcome on in. How are you? We just got a little bit of romantic satisfaction. He's going to be our hunker burning love is Skip broke. He's going to be our first baby daddy. We're going to do a different baby daddy for each baby. Just to be fantastic. You know what? I haven't even looked at our aspiration yet, but we will do that. But yeah, we're gonna. I'm not having much luck with getting my romance on at the moment with this. But you know what? We're gonna try and see how we kind of go with Skip. Hopefully, he's his romantic kind of love for us will shine through above whatever's happening here, because she seems to be quite awkward with talking with people, which is kind of weird. See, like, people don't seem to like me. I'm not very likable, and I don't understand why everybody's hating on me. Like, everybody's being like all like, ew, I don't like you, and I don't know why. Maybe I just need to talk about them more. Maybe I need to be like, tell them a funny story. Like, he doesn't like me. I'm very confused. Invader, hello, welcome on in. How are you today? It's just me being wildly confused about why nobody likes my sim. She just seems to be really awkward at talking to people. It's very strange. But I hope you're doing well today. Any exciting plans for the weekend? Have you been working today? Boast about family. We don't have a family, but, you know, whatever. I probably shouldn't boast about the family, actually, now that I think about that. He might not like it. Flirt? Black Crow's good. I'm on break. You're going to do the pregnancy thing and not the science baby thing? Cool. Yeah, well, initially I was going to do this pregnancy thing just because I didn't have any money, but then I got a phone call and I got 4,000 simoleons, so that made life a little bit easier in terms of like choices for their science baby, because we were doing rags to riches. This is our house so far, and yeah, I've got my 4,000 simoleons, so I could potentially do a science baby, but I'm going to start with like a traditional baby, with potentially Skip here. I might go to another lot, and well, which lot would have woohoo stuff? I'm going to go to Tomarani. Okay, we're going to end the welcome wagon. Yep, great. And let's go travel with Skip. And I'm going to take him to Tomarami and see if we can get a bit of woohoo going on. I think that'll be fun. Black Rose, I think there's a bug right now. I've been having that issue too. Oh, with nobody liking you? Ah, really? Seriously? Because that's going to make life hard, isn't it? Because I'm trying to convince people to woohoo with me. Oh, man. Alright, so the Screaming Gecko has a hot tub, and I want to woohoo in the hot tub. So what is this challenge about? I work the weekend, sadly. Oh, boo! Boo to working the weekend. So this challenge here is the Every Life Stage challenge. So basically your challenge is to have one sim of every age within the household, and you start with a young adult, which is our main sim, and then all of our sims must age up at the same time, and there's like tasks for each level of the for each round of the children and stuff that you're getting, or the age of the children that you're getting in. Oh, you know what? I needed to turn aging off. Hang on. Before I get into that. Game options. Gameplay. Auto age household. Oh, great. It was already off. Perfect. I didn't actually mean for that to happen, but anyway, it happened. So great on me. So yeah, basically we have to try and get a sim of every age within the same household. We age up our sims all at the same time, except our main sim. And we've got to complete like different tasks and that sort of thing. When we have the first baby, there's like random wheel spins that we need to do. And it's kind of like a mini 100 baby challenge, basically. But like you've got to try and get a sim of every age in there. So we're currently working on the newborn task. So we've got to have our main sim. We don't have to do the gold tasks here, so we can do these as optional. So I've chosen not to do a career, but I only need to do one of these gold options here as the main sim. So max relationship with all the kids, or get a level 5 in a career. So I'm probably going to be doing this one here because I'm not going to do a... Well, do I have to do all the gold ones? Oh, I don't know. Maybe I do need to join a career. Okay, anyway, I think I might have to join a career. And then we've got to find a sim to have a baby with, which is what we're working on at the moment. And then once we have the baby, then we do like wheel spins, and we're going to complete like this and that. And the next thing to be able to do like the next level of it, unlocking each sim. So I don't know if I explained that very well, but that's what that's what I'm trying to do. If that made any sense whatsoever, and I don't know if it made any sense. Black Crows, I'm working now. Oh, you're working as well. On a break, popping in to say hi. I appreciate the dedication there. It's fantastic. And micro home, yes, absolutely a micro home. I think I've lost Skip. Hang on, I might have to get Skip back because I got distracted. That's okay. Distractions are good. Okay, there we go. We did lose Skip. We're going to try and woohoo with Skip. Vader, there's also an update today. I don't know if you've already updated or not. Yes, I did update today. So I have updated. Mods seem fine. So that's a positive. Seem fine. Although I did, there is a conflict with the marketplace again. I had, a conflict with mods in the marketplace last time. And I don't even know where my sim is right now. Oh, there she is. And it seems to have been the case. I don't know if it's UI cheats or whatever, but... Can we just get Skip over here? I'm trying to have a baby with him. And he'll be right over. And then he's just, not over. Okay, can we go here? And... But he keeps on not being here. I think I just need to keep her awake. Stay awake, lady. Stay awake until he gets here. Oh, can we invite ourselves? Not invite ourselves. Ask to take a picture of Thorn. Thorn! I'm such a big fan. Oh my god. The gold ones you only have to do once. So, okay. So to break that down, so the gold ones, you only pick one of the gold ones to do, or you only do them one time, if that makes sense. So I have to do all the gold tasks, but I only do them one time, or I only pick one of the gold tasks to do. Because, yeah, I found that a little confusing. Probably because I'm overthinking it. Did Skip come over or not? Ah! Raging. Okay, Skip's not coming over. I can't... Why is it so hard for me to just, now he's sleeping. Of course. You only do them one time. Okay, so I need to do all of them. I just do them one time. So that means I need to get a job. Right. Why is the phone different? The phone's different. The phone is different. Why is the phone different? I'm missing something. There is something missing from my phone. Huh. Okay, that's weird. The phone is different, my friends. So, we need to find a job. And we're trying to do the super parent aspiration as well. Become an adult, spend 1,000 on Sims, on kids stuff. All right, well, that's doable once we get some money. But, yes, we need a job that's going to work with that. I'm thinking, I don't know, which job should we do? Should we do a part-time job so we've only got... So we don't have to spend that much time away? I mean, we could potentially do that part-time job. I mean, we can become a noble. That's nice and easy. And it earns lots of money. But I feel like that's a bit of an easy one to do. Gardener, law, military, painter, park worker, romance consultant, salary person, social media, maybe. I don't know. I'm kind of thinking, what about if I became a simpluencer? I want to become a simfluencer. I think that works with my personality. I'm going to become a simfluencer. There we go. Pincher is now a nano simfluencer at Trend Team. She starts Tuesday at 9 p.m. and should Pincher still get a jump start on the assignment, work assignment, cross promote at a venue. Oh, that could be quite handy because I am at a venue. Okay, so that means that we have done our first task. So join a career to earn money. Tick. We did that. So now we need to find a sim to have a baby with, which is proving a lot more difficult than I thought, just because of obviously there's a bug at the moment, which means everybody hates us. Because of course, so we've got to fight through the hate. You know what I'm going to do? You know what I'm going to do? I love a romance club. So we're going to create ourselves a romance club. Romance club. And we're going to have romantic interactions with all of these people that I've introduced myself to. And they are going to love me. So there we go. There's some interesting people and potential partners. So we're going to be flirty. And we're going to be friendly. I'm going to make them like me through the power of a club. Be romantic and woohoo. There we go. And is there one more that we can do? Kiss. Yes. All right. There we are. Ha-ha! Genius. Black Crows. That only goes to level 3. You need a regular career. Ah, should try the social media career. I know James did acting. Ooh, okay. That's a good point. I didn't think about like the fact that it only goes to level 3. Okay, hang on. We're going to change careers again. That's all right. So we should do social media then. I just want to do like influencing, you know, that kind of thing. So social media could work with that. Annalise, welcome on in. How are you today? Hope you're doing well there. Are you warm? I hope you're nice and warm. I am doing the Every Life Stage Challenge where we are trying to get style influencer. Yeah, I want to be a style influencer. I want to influence style. That's what I want to do. Yes, I do. I'm going to be a style influencer. I feel like that's totally my vibe. So we need to try and get every life stage happening and in the house. So at the moment, we've got our young adult sim. We've just got our career, which I didn't realize needed to be like a level 10 type career, but we've got that happening now, which is great. And we're trying to get a baby daddy so we can start our first baby, which is going to be the newborn, and then we can move on to infant and we can do some wheel spins and yeah, do all sorts of things to try and get every kind of sim into the house, which is going to be fun. Talk to you later. Thank you, Black Rose. I'll see you soon. It's going to be fun. Thank you for your help, by the way. Me getting confused. Right, so she's having a good sleep in the hot tub. And we have... Did I start the club meeting? Okay, let's start a club gathering. And because we've got the... Because at home, I don't really actually have a... Although I can actually do some building now. I've got some money. I don't actually have any way of doing woohooing at home. Is somebody woohooing? There's some romance going on there. Woohoo in the hot tub with Corey? Yes, please. Who's woohooing? Someone's woohooing somewhere. There's definitely all the woohoo music. Great. But I don't see where they're woohooing. But that's fine. Look at all these potential fellas. Potential baby daddies. That's going to be our first protocol. So we're trying to do... Oh, she needs to go to the bathroom. We're trying to do a different baby daddy for each baby, because we're going to have, I think, 6 or 7 babies. Anyway, 6 or 7 babies, and we're going to have a different baby daddy for each one. So we're going to have like a good little pool of people that will be enchanted by me and have a baby with me. But there does seem to be a bug at the moment that is causing everybody to hate me. And also, I am actively annoyed by the fact that these bartenders are often unavailable to actually be interacted with. Seems to be another bug at the moment. Anyway, bug. It's buggy. Yay. Okay, yummy. All right, we're feeling good. I really need to get a good night's sleep, but it is what it is. Now, can we go and talk to Corey? Interview Corey. Let's go talk to him and see whether or not we can convince him. I'm going to do my work first and interview some Sims. And we'll see if we can get a little bit of a romantic thing going on there. Do-do-do. Share photos. Maybe he will like us more. Corey's romantic. I'm flattered, but I'm not interested in that type of relationship with you. Alright. Alright. Corey, get out of this. Get out of the club. Get out of here. Boom, gone. Corey's out of this one. Okay, well, we'll get Crispin in here then. Out of here. Okay, what about Skip? Let's talk to Skip instead. Pick up line and discuss outfit again. No, we did that. Okay, flirt. Let's see if we can get Skip on side with us. I mean, he was like all like, "Ooh, I love you. I want to meet you. I want to do all the things with you." And then, yeah. Okay, can we send him away? Go away. I don't want to talk to Corey anymore. I want to talk to Skip. Skip's my main man. Maybe. My potential main man. He's like no as well. Am I going to be able to do this with this happening? Physical intimacy. Try for baby in the hot tub. Let's just do it. Let's just ask him. No. Okay, it's going to have to be science babies. Yeah, Annalise could always just become good friends and have a science baby of struggling with romance. Yeah, the bartenders are so broken at the moment. Was that not fixed with the patch? Nah. No, it doesn't seem to be fixed with the patch, which is frustrating. Okay, let's flirt with him and have a good time with him. Discuss his outfit stuff. Self-deprecating joke. Yeah, it does seem to be a little bit broken. I'm also struggling with actually people just liking me, full stop. Like, I'm just talking to anyone, even like, you know, just in a friendly way, and they're kind of just hating on me. They're hating on me for no reason, and it's very sad. So I'll see whether or not this friendly interaction works, and if I can get friendly, and then there's also the possibility of social bunny as well. So this is definitely a problem. So add to contact list Aziz, and who else we got? Crispin. So it might have to just be science babies, just because everybody's just like, ew, you're gross. We could have a Morty science baby. So, friendly message. Okay, and then could I go flirty message? Like, will he like that? I don't know. I'm just going to see, but there's definitely some sort of issue going on here, and that's incredibly frustrating when you're trying to get people to come on side with you, right? Okay, so let's see how that goes with Gert. That's looking better. So, if I did like a bold pickup line, would he be into it or would he not? Annalise, you'd think considering they added a bar in every pack and world, that would be a high priority for them. You'd think so. Like, it's actually genuinely frustrating to go around and like, oh, he's kind of into us. Yeah, I feel like that's something that is pretty frustrating, like, because in most worlds there's a bar, if not every world, right? So I feel like, yeah, it should be something that we should prioritize in terms of getting fixed and stuff, because they kind of like, they flick on and off of being available. So like sometimes if you catch them in the right moment, you can actually interact with the bartender, but you've got to catch them in the right moment, and then like next minute you like set up something and then they're off the bar and then they won't do it. So it's kind of like, it's quite frustrating. Particularly if you're going, you know, you've got aims, you're trying to do things, you know. Annalise, had some Sims go on a date and had drinking as a thing and they literally could not do it at the nightclub. It's so frustrating. Yeah. And that's the thing, is like you quite often have goals and stuff that you're trying to do with your gameplay. Oh my god, I'm about to pass out. Okay, can I have a baby before I pass out? Skip. No, I don't want to go. Okay. I might have to have a sleep. Okay, I might go home. Let's end the gathering and we can have another gathering here. Or actually at home possibly as well, because I can set it up so we have somewhere to woohoo, because, yeah, obviously I haven't really built my house yet. So we can do that now we've got a little bit of money. And, yeah, we can actually have a spot to woohoo. So I'll make sure that I get a double bed at least, or a shower. Or maybe both, in a wild twist of fate. What if I had both things? A shower and a bed. Whoa. Crazy. Okay, well, I mean, we don't have loads of cash, but we have got a little bit. And I do want to keep it as a micro home at this point, because I want to have the little buffs if I need anything. So let's go. That could be a bedroom. That can be a bathroom. And, or maybe that's going to be our living room. And we'll do our bedroom underneath there. It's 46. No. Ah. I know what's going on there. Hang on. That's my roof. That was causing tile issues. I was like, why have I used so many tiles? But it's because I had done the roofing that way. And there's a reason I don't do the roofing that way normally, and it's for that reason, because it takes up tiles. There we go. That's our glass house. And if you're in a glass house, remember, don't throw stones. Just a quick PSA right there. Okay, so that's our 32 tiles. And brilliant. Love that for us. And we've spent half our money on just building the outside, but that's okay. That's fine. We can get quite a lot with that money. It's not like it's a bad thing. And I'm going to build like a cute little pink house, but I don't think we're going to be able to afford anything in the way of paint at this point, because I want to buy the bed, obviously. Ooh. Can I go up like that one? You know what? I think we can. Pink bed! And at least looks like the patch was mostly about the autosave thing and some small other issues, so hopefully that means no mods are broken. Doesn't seem to be. I have tool Better Build by UI cheats in at the moment. I didn't take them out and they seem fine. I do have an issue going into the marketplace, but if you don't care about going into the marketplace, it's not going to be a problem. So I've got something that's conflicting with the marketplace right now, but beyond that, it seems to be absolutely fine. So, yep, there we go. Looking pretty good. What bed should we go to? There's one from... Is it Eco Lifestyle? That's the really good one. Like, it's cheap. Grandma's Groovy something. I'm sure that's what it's called. But I don't want to spend, like, oodles on money. 522, that's 900. And I know we can upgrade it. 422. Ooh, that's not too bad. 422. Ooh, it's the lead and velvet's pipe frame double bed. I mean, it's named after me. I kind of have to go for it. And it's the cheapest 422 bed. And look at that with the pink. Okay, so we've got a double bed. And let's get in a shower. So that's 2 woohoo options. 2 woohoo options going in there. So can I fit toilet there and then sink there? Now, I do want to work on charisma. I feel like charisma is going to be quite useful for us. So let's get in a mirror. I think that should be doable. We'll test that. And what else can we get? Oh, well, look at that. We should be able to afford some kitchen stuff too. Amazing. And at least if I could, I'd have a mod that hides the marketplace. Fair enough too. Fully understand. I imagine somebody must be trying to make that, possibly. It wouldn't surprise me if there would be a mod that would do that, because I imagine you're not the only one that would like to have that as an option. Okay, can go like that, and we can potentially have a dining table. Pink, 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 pink dining table and a chair, and then we can go from there. Okay, I think we're cooking along quite nicely there. Look, we've got food and maybe like a little rubbish bin. And I still need to decide on a hobby at this point, but you know what? I'm pretty happy with that. I feel pretty satisfied that we have made good progress with this home so far. I'll go brown. And maybe we should add some roofing. Roofing! It's also so easy to ignore. It's actually not if you get rid of like the little, if you have Better Build By, you can get rid of the little marketplace thing up in here. And then, from there, I feel like it is fairly easy to ignore, because I've got no way of seeing this like in game when I'm playing. I've got no way of seeing the actual marketplace because I've got Better Build By, and so it just like gets rid of that that little symbol at the top, and I just like I can't even get to the marketplace from here. So I feel like that does help. Okay, and move that there. Might go lower. 1, 2, 3. 2. Oop. Yes, there we go. Brilliant. So that's our little house. And then I was thinking the roofing, we could go the eco lifestyle one so we can get, you know, solar power coming in. You know, a little bit of solar power there, which is nice. And something on the edge. But yes, I've got to decide on a hobby. Maybe I should have bought some hobby stuff. I do have a career though. So maybe that would be okay. Maybe I won't do so much hobby stuff if I have a career. Okay, back door. There we are. We still need to paint it, but at least that's a something. That's a something. So let's get some sleep, and then we can see about having another club meeting and see if we get our woohoo on so we can get started with our first baby. Hey, listen, we need a place to stay for a little while. You can accommodate us, right? It'll be like we're not even here, I promise. Yep, okay, come stay with me. That'll make life easier, that's for sure. Oh, hands cold. It's a problem with me. I'm on the other side of the room from the fire, so it does make it a little difficult sometimes to get warm. So I'm guessing Aziz is on some sort of relationship. Good. Sometimes it seems like you just spring out of nowhere. We never discussed your childhood before. What sort of things inspired you when you were a kid? It's all a bit dim now. Let me recall. I actually want to do this because that could give us an advantage in our career, which is the... I forgot what I was. Style influencer? Oh, shoot. Oh, anything with parenting actually would be really good. So anything that's going to help us be, as an adult, they'll build relationships with infants and toddlers more easily. Yes, let's do that one. What is my career? Yeah, it is style influencer. Okay. I need to interview some Sims. Oh, he's right here. Can I interview him? No, get back up. I want to interview Aziz. I'll move his suitcase outside. Get your suitcase outside and out of my way. And then can I interview him? Ask him about his prized possessions. Oh, yeah, we need to go steal some more stuff. Oh, yeah, I've got some stuff in my inventory I forgot I stole. Yes. Look at that. And plus we got this from the style influencer career. Maybe I want to have this up on my wall. This can be my planning thing. 597. Oh, we should be able to paint our house now. Beautiful pink. What have we got in the way of pink things for the outside? Ooh, let's see. We've got like a stone, or we can go just like a clapboard. We can go like plain kind of steel. Let's go with plain steel. Pink, pink, pink. Hooray! That's cool. Let's go with that. Love that for us. Now we can probably add in some windows. I'm thinking just these ones, the HBD ones, are really good just because they're cheap. They're cheap and cheerful. And they're pink, which is just seems to be the colour that I'm going for today. It is what it is. I am's what I am's. Too far. Okay. There we go. And maybe another one there. Look at that. We've got a cute little pink micro home at the moment. Ah, should probably go and harvest our mushrooms as well so we get some free stuff. But that should be our interviews done for our work from home assignment, which is cool. Get us started on that. Annalise, I've been doing a 100 baby challenge in my own time that's combined with Black Widow challenge. Baby daddy has to die before we can try to have another baby. Ooh, that sounds fun. How's that going? That must be super hard though, hey? Like, I feel like that would be super hard. We've got work in 22 hours. All right, we've got time to have a good sleep, which is good. We need to have a good sleep. There's Gert. Hi, Gertie. Oh, man. Why did he come over now when I'm trying to have a sleep? Okay, let's actually start a gathering, and we'll see whether or not we can get pregnant. Because he's here. Why not? Why not try? Woohoo in the shower. Let's go. Will he do it? Gert is sort of falling for Pincher and wants to ask her if she would like a relationship. Do you want this to happen? Yeah, let's become romantic partners. Yes. Yay! We're romantic partners. Cheese. Annalise, I'm 11 babies in. I also put in the rule of moving to a new neighborhood every 10 babies to escape the murders. That's a cool idea. That is a cool idea. I like the sound of that challenge. That's really fun. Like crazy, like it would be crazy busy trying to get all these things done and balancing it out. But yeah, there we go. Mwah! Yay! That sounds like a really fun challenge. It keeps things a bit fresh if I'm moving every so often. It's just something I do every now and then, so I'm not super overwhelmed with a lot of babies. Yeah, well, that's the thing, is like you do get quite overwhelmed with loads of babies. Sorry, guys, this is about to get awkward in here. We're just going to try for a baby, so just look away for a minute. Never mind us. Just having a little bit of one-on-one time. Oh, you're going to stand there and watch, Skip? Oh, he's crying. Oh, our romantic relationship has fizzled. Sorry, Skip. We'll see if we can bring things back with Skip. He was kind of hating on us a little bit, though. I love the sound of that. You know, that sounds really fun. 100 Baby, Black Widow, moving all the time, like keeping it fresh. That sounds really fun. I mean, except for the 100 babies part. I've been there and done 100 babies, like in terms of like created them. And boy, oh boy, it's a lot of work. But man, it is a fun challenge, but it's a hard challenge. Also, question, are you playing it like the occult rules where you get double points for occult babies? And are you sort of like doing all of the 100 baby rules, or you're just sort of like adjusting it to suit? Because I kind of ignored the growing together part of the 100 baby rules because you had to have like, yay, I'm eating for 2! Yes, we're pregnant! Because with the growing together rules, it's quite difficult because why does he hate me all of a sudden? Yeah. What was I saying? I got distracted by the hate. Never mind. Anyway, I think he's happy, so let's end the gathering. We've got what we need from that. And then we're going to remove Gert from the club because we don't need him in it at the moment. And maybe add Morty into it. So our next baby can be a science baby. Doesn't have to all be baby daddies or anything. Yeah, the 100 baby challenge is definitely a big challenge. So anyone that takes that on is just awesome and brave. Aylin is a cute little starter home. I think so. I mean, we haven't quite painted it or anything quite yet, but it's a little cutie. It'll get us started anyway, and we don't have to stay in Willow Creek, so we can sort of like vote on or just like decide on if we want to move house. Maybe we move house with each baby and do like an Annalise, except we move with each baby, and we could potentially do that too. So like we'll have our newborn here, and then we move to like a slightly bigger house in a different world. Actually, that would be fun. Hi, Crispin. You and Gert are just so cute together. Just thought I'd let you know. Thanks, Crispin. I don't see it lasting because he now hates me. Ugh. Annalise, also when the mother goes out to find a potential baby daddy, she can only go into the world she lives in currently. Fair enough. I'm not tracking points, but I do want to get at least one of each occult. I'm going with 2 of each milestones for the infants, but I don't know of any other growing together rules. Oh, the growing together rule, sorry. That's where I was talking about. The growing together rule is you can't have the unhappy infant trait. So that was the one that I kind of had to ignore because I was just like, all of my infants were unhappy and it was just impossible. Well, for me anyway, to do the challenge and have like, no unhappy infants. Like my infants were more often than not quite unhappy, and it was just like that rule just went out the door very quickly because it's like no. I have a suspicion that my children are just going to be all miserable because they're all like dirty and miserable all the time. But that's just the what happened with my save. It was really hard. But the unhappy infant trait was just I couldn't do it. I just absolutely would have failed immediately with it. Annalise, I'm not worrying about those traits for the infants. Okay, yeah. Because it's way, 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 way hard. I'm very embarrassed. Caught with another. Oh, I got caught cheating. naughty Pincher. We should probably go and steal something from somewhere as well. Ooh, power sip llama berry. Ooh, I want to drink that. Can I drink that? I'm going to take his drink. Maybe that can be her mum juice, although she shouldn't drink that if she's pregnant. You can't have mum juice when you're pregnant. Mum juice is an energy drink, by the way. It's not alcoholic. Although you could probably have an alcoholic version of it as well. Look at her. Okay, we'll get her hygiene and her bladder sorted, and let's go somewhere and steal something. Oh, when did she have work? 8 hours. Okay, so we also need to spend 1,000 on the kids stuff as well for our aspiration. We're trying to be a super parent, but we will get there with that. We probably need like a little bit of a... Oh no, I mean, technically we can probably buy stuff for the outdoors, can't we, for our kid? We don't really have space at the moment. Oh, I can put a bassinet there. That's where that's where my kid's gonna go. In that corner. Kid in the corner. But it is what it is. So I don't know, in terms of skills, what we're going to need for our style influencer career. I'm thinking probably charisma is going to be really good, so we can potentially work on that a little bit. And we have got 685 simoleons, actually, so let's go in and paint the inside of our house. Oh, you know what? I got this maker wallpaper, and I want to use that. It's by Sibilette. It was like pretty secure stuff. This one. Like that one. Look how pretty is that? Hello, pretty wallpaper. I'm going to use you now. I can do that with the pink around the bottom. Oh, so pretty. Anyway. Oh, I should probably move that around that way. There we are. And I know it's not particularly private in that bathroom, but that's fine. There we go. And we can do the flooring as well. Look at that. I think I'm pretty happy with the fact that we've managed to actually have a fully functioning kind of house at the moment. We've got all of the things. Whoops. Style board. Put that up above our bed, perhaps. What can we do with the style board? Can we do anything with it? Plan outfits. Build out the style board first by gathering impressions to add to the object. Add impression. The style influencer must have an impression buff active to perform this interaction. Oh, I've never really used that before. Interesting. I would probably like to upgrade the bed, but maybe we'll earn a little bit more money before we upgrade the bed, perhaps. But I was going to go somewhere and steal something, so let's go. Let's go. And then I think we just need to wait until we get the baby. So I think we're going to focus on our career and making some money for a little bit. Maybe we'll do some painting. I mean, painting's a good way to earn money. And then, like, we can, after each baby, we can upgrade our house and stuff. Oh, let's go here to the Queen of Hearts Park. That looks fun. Annalise, currently to make money, the mother has a small business gym on her lot, so she really doesn't have to worry about anything other than her needs and the infant toddler needs and skills, so being able to keep up with it. Oh, it's really handy, the small businesses. When I did the 100 Baby Challenge, Businesses and Hobbies, well, when I started it, hadn't come out. So, yeah, it was something that I didn't really have the option to kind of use initially. But I think it came in sort of like partway through the challenge for me. So yeah, when you had like a business just kind of running as you were I was going to steal something, wasn't I? I forgot what I was doing. As you were kind of like, just looking after the kids and stuff, it did make like, life a lot easier. I wonder what I can steal from around the place. Okay, let's go swipe these lovebirds. Wonder if they'll be worth anything. Let's see. Swipe the lovebirds from the maze. Amazing. Where's she going? Round, around, around, around. Where is she going? Okay, all the way around. Annalise. Oh, I love that wallpaper. Yeah, it's super pretty. I actually haven't been up to... Oh, no. Did I get caught? Ah! I got caught. I forgot about that part. Darn it. All right. Let's go introduce ourselves. Attempt introduction. Oh, is she famous? Oh my gosh. Okay. So yeah, I really like that wallpaper as well. It's super pretty. I couldn't resist that one. It's like, no, because I haven't really been buying the Build Buy stuff from the marketplace, just the cash stuff at the moment. But that one I was just like, oh, it's so pretty. Gotta have it. As you do. Okay. This is quite a cool park. I realise I built it, but I'm just like, I haven't been here for a while, and I'm just like, oh, this is quite cool. Quite fun gear. This is something that I built when the Wonderland pack came out. Just thinking if there's anything cute that we can do here. We can do dance and skill. Maybe I can do, oh, I've got the bathrooms. I can't really do anything with the mirrors there. We can do a bit of chess. That's fun. Queen of Hearts. Yes, the Queen of Hearts Park. Queen of Hearts. Off with their heads. I don't know. It's just kind of hearts and Wonderlandish and that sort of thing. You know, Queen of Hearts. The Queen of Hearts. She had a tart and did a thing. I don't know the song, or if there is a song, or if I'm just making things up. It's entirely possible. Okay, actually, shoot, I've got to get home. Ah, you know what? I still wanted to steal something, but I got caught. Let's whip off somewhere. I wonder if we have time to steal something quickly before I go to work. That would be good. Mancus, hello, welcome on in. I'm just contemplating stealing things at the moment, so don't mind me. Maybe we can go to the goth house and see if we can steal something from their house. That might make it quite nice. Mancus, how are you today? We are playing the Every Life Stage Challenge today. It's been fun. We've gotten ourselves pregnant. We've had trouble with pregnancy because there seems to be a bug at the moment with relationships. So there is that going on, and yeah, I am currently trying to steal something before I go to work because I am a little kleptomaniac mum. That's my little character for today. So kleptomaniac mum, and we're pregnant. We've got our first baby on the way, and then we can finish off our newborn goals, which is really fun, and move on to infant goals, which is very cool. And I want to try and attempt to swipe something else. Ah, because I was recently caught. Darn it. Okay. Okay, I'm going to practice my speech and then we can go to work when we get there. I want to work on my charisma a little bit, which is cool. But yeah, how are you today, Mand? I hope you're doing good. And are you looking forward to the weekend? Have you got anything exciting going on? Mancus, the Queen of Hearts, she made some tarts all on a summer's day. The Knave of Hearts, he stole the tarts and took them clean away. That's the song. I think we'll go to work. That's the song. The Queen of Hearts, she made some tarts all on a summer's day. The Knave of Hearts, he stole the tarts and took them clean away. I don't know the tune, but that's the song I was absolutely thinking of. You nailed it. So one thing we want to do is save up 1,000 simoleons. So we need to spend 1,000 simoleons on kids stuff. So we're going to be working on that. So our aspiration that we're working on is the super parent aspiration. We haven't got very far with that at the moment, but that's the aspiration that we're working on. And then when we get our little kitty up to infant, we're going to be spinning some wheels to do some things. Oh, she should go to work. Go to work. Go to work. Quick, 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 quick. Go. There we are. Off to work. Fantastic. There we are. Speaking of going places, this morning was a bit of a laugh. So my youngest son, he got out of bed, comes up and was like, "Mom, I feel sick. I don't know if I can go to school." And I was just like, "Oh, okay. Well, if you're feeling sick, then you can't go to the rugby tonight because the boys are all going to the rugby tonight. So if you don't go to school, you can't go to the rugby." He's like, "Oh, no, I think I'm okay." Goes and sits down. And then about 3 minutes later, my eldest son gets out of bed and he's like, "Mom, I think I feel sick." It's just like exactly the same conversation, exactly the same result. It's like, well, if you feel sick, you can't go to the rugby. You're just like, oh, that's okay, I'll go to school. It's like, okay. Promoted to consignment commentator. Pincher has been promoted to consignment commentator. She'll now make an additional 10 simoleons per hour for a grand total of 28 simoleons per hour. She has also received the following bonus: 370 simoleons and the Barely digital camera. Hooray! Oh, and she swiped an object while she's at work. Oh, brilliant. Okay. That's good news. So we can sell that, 20 simoleons, and we can sell that, 85 simoleons. Take that. And look at that. We've got over 1,000 that we can now spend on kid stuff, which is pretty amazing. Love that for us. All right, get off my toilet. Get off my toilet. Mancus, I'm okay, thanks. Just enjoying a week off from treatment. Oh, yeah, that would be a nice break, hey? And you don't have to worry about feeling extra gooky or yucky or yucky, you know? That would be much better. A nice break, because I feel like, you know, having to do that constantly and you know, having to get the treatment and stuff. Imagine that makes you feel very, very yuck. So a break from that would be wonderful. Good. Annalise kids are so funny. They really are. It's just like I gave them a choice. If they're really that sick, they can stay home from school. But they both opted to go to school because they wanted to go to the rugby tonight. Oh, so yes. Good for a laugh, those two. It was just funny that they both did exactly the same thing. Like my eldest wouldn't have heard my youngest doing it, and they just both did exactly the same thing and tried to pull it on, put it on. And today, and it was just like, oh, then made the choice. Oh, I forgot she's neat. So she has fun from cleaning. Oh, I forgot about that. So, as the consignment commentator, we need to reach level 2 writing skill. Oh, you know what? Maybe we could go to the library and we can try and pinch something from the library. That might be quite a good idea. So, shall we go to the library? Well, let's get up now. And we'll see about stealing some stuff from the library and also at the same time do some writing skill. Genius. So off we go to the library. But you can tell what was more important for them. It's like going to the rugby is definitely more important because I think Dad promised to buy them buy them some yummy food there. So that was winning over doing anything like staying home from school for the day. Oh, bless their little consops. Okay. Can I get in here and like steal anything? Assess impression. Ooh, I don't know what that means. Can I steal this? Assess impression? Oh, is that the style influencer board thing? Is that what that is? Can I steal that? No. Is there anything I can steal? Oh, attempt to swipe. Let's get that. What's the rules of the challenge? Okay, good question. So the every life stage challenge is basically you have your challenge is to have one sim of every age within the same household. You start with the young adult, our main sim, so that's Pincher, and all sims in your household must age up at the same time, with the exception of your main sim, who ages up with gold highlighted tasks. Oh, I forgot to age up. Okay, when we get home after work, we have to age up. Gold tasks only need to be done once with your main sim. So we've completed one gold task. We're on the newborn stage at the moment, so we had to join a career to earn money and find a sim to have a baby with. Okay, we can tick that off. So we've done that. And basically when we have our newborn at 3 days old, we can tick that off. We need to spin the random wheels to determine some different things after we've got to 3 days old, and then we need to complete an aspiration task. So I'm going to wait to do the aspiration task until we have our baby, so then I can tick that off as an infant. So the random wheel spins we have are an activity wheel. So spin this once round, even if you have twins or triplets. Only one spin is required per round. This will be an activity you have to do with the entire family. If you have to travel, newborns can stay at home. And then once every baby, if you have twins or triplets, they need all of these wheels spun for each of them. So the style wheel determines the baby style that they like, and their room space or space will be designed with. These are filters in the build mode you can select. Color wheel, the baby's favorite color. Use this as a primary color to style their clothes, room, furniture, etc. And hobby wheel, this will be your baby's hobby skill. Your main sim will have to learn this skill in the toddler stage. So yeah, we've got some things that we need to do to determine what we're going to do with the baby as it sort of like gets born. So once the infant's born, we get to 3 days old, we've got to spin the wheels and we've got to complete an aspiration task. So yeah, quite cool. And then for each life stage, we have different tasks that we need to do to complete until we get to the point where we have one of each age of sim in the house. There we go. So that's the rules. And what happened? Did she end up stealing that? Oh, she got caught again. Oh man, she's gonna get so smashed with blackmail. Hello there, Thomas Watson. You can be a potential baby daddy. What's up with him? Let's see. He's dazed. Oh, poor fella. Poor fella's dazed. So that's what we're trying to do, and it should be pretty fun and chaotic, I think, once we get to the point where we're spinning wheels and that sort of thing. And we just I started at rags to riches, so I didn't actually give me any money because I'm like that. So we have to develop the house and get everything kind of sorted out from scratch there. So that's why I'm just trying to seal things. And we do have our career. So, oh, we need to do writing. Hang on. I almost forgot about that. Let's get in there and do some writing. Write a genre book, children's. Actually, maybe that could be our hobby, is doing writing, just because it ties in with our aspiration, right? Not our aspiration, our career. So I feel like that might be quite good. Yeah, it should be fun, this one. I think I like that we can tick things off as we go, because we've got, obviously we're on the website and we can tick things off. And I like that we've got, like, different little goals for each life stage and stuff. No, you don't dislike writing, you just need to go pee. Yeah, I know. Go to the bathroom. Off you go. And I think we've got work shortly, but let's get to the bathroom. And we're also hungry. Is there food anywhere nearby? Yep, look. We can go get barbecue and grill ourselves something cheap. Like a baked potato. There we are. Brilliant. Baked potatoes for breakfast. Yummy! So this should be good. I'm intrigued for when we have the baby, which shouldn't be too far away. Because we're currently in the second trimester. And yeah, we'll have to pop the baby out, and then we're going to spin some wheels and sort of see where that leaves us for the baby going forward in terms of colours and styles and hobbies and that sort of thing. Because obviously all the hobbies affect us moving forward too. Breed frog, yes. That 10 simoleons. Wow, we're rich. So I'm saving 1,000 simoleons for our aspiration task. So we spend 1,000 simoleons on kids stuff. So hopefully we'll have still have that money going forward. I mean, we've got a day at work coming up as well, so we should have enough money to do our task, which is great. Crispin, offer Rose, invite to feel the baby. And we're just we're gonna twist it up a little bit. So we're playing at Rags to Riches, and we're also doing it a different baby parent for each baby. So we're gonna have lots of different partners. So we're not gonna be particularly loyal as far as our partners go. Right, how much time have we got? 2 hours, and we're very tired. Maybe we can do a nap before we go to work, so we're less tired. That might be quite good. You like that library? Thank you. That is my library in brown, I think, that I built. Oh, we can work from home. Actually, let's do that. That might be quite good. So we're going to write an article. Oh, that's very handy. So that's my library in brown, and I think it might be limited pack. Maybe? I don't remember. Anyway, that's it there. Made that one time. Work's a treat. Okay, so we've had a little nap. And we need to reach level 2 writing skill, and we need to write an article. So what's a journalist without stories? Sit at the computer and write a couple style articles or columns. Right. How do we do that? Maybe we should go finish our book. Hey, Nancy, how you doing? You know what? This library, actually, speaking of, was inspired by. This library was actually inspired by Buffy the Vampire. The library in Buffy the Vampire in the high school, because it kind of has like those two different layers coming through with the. Yeah. Anyway, that was the idea behind this part of the library, was Buffy the Vampire Slayer, and the layers. That's where that I just remembered right then. I was like, oh yeah, that's right. That's where that inspiration came from. Was from Buffy, because I think I must have been rewatching Buffy at the time, and that sort of like brought on the idea for building the library as it is. So that was the 2 layers. So anyway, I need to work out how to write an article. What's a journalist that sit at the computer and write a couple style articles or columns? So maybe that's under career, fashion blog, write article. It's that, right? Write article. Yeah. There we go. Okay, found it. I'm amazing like that. And Elise, oh yeah, that's cool. Yeah, right? I like that idea. Just like I was watching the show, and just like was kind of like looking how they would go up to the side, because they always sit like down in this area, this sort of like this pit area with the library and that sort of thing. And then you'd see them sometimes going up the stairs, up the side. And yeah, that's what I was sort of like, yeah, inspired by there. It wasn't supposed to be like an exact replica of the, of the high school library or anything like that, but just inspired by, as you do. And then just made up the rest, like, little kids areas and things like that, because I wanted to make it like, a family friendly library as well. That worked out. Okay, let's see. Yeah, so I'm thinking like writing skill, if we can write some books and get like, royalties and stuff from writing, that might be quite handy. If I'd thought about it, and I'm not allowed to change my aspiration, but if I'd thought about it, I probably could have paired this with the, to go to the bathroom again. Oh, yeah, because I'm pregnant. I'm like, why am I having to go to the bathroom so much? Because I'm heavily pregnant. There's a baby on my bladder. And we are almost in the third trimester, so 1 hour and we'll be in the third trimester. So we'll be definitely having the baby shortly. But yes, I think getting the royalties from the books is going to be very handy for us as a little bit of an extra income as well. So, and kind of works in quite nicely. But yeah, as I was saying, like doing the writer's aspiration would have been quite nice to work with the style influencer, as career. But I didn't think that far ahead, so it is what it is. And I feel like the parenting one is going to be good for this challenge anyway. So, it works out. Right, let's get our article written because we are working and we need to get that written. Hey, Valentina, you've been selected for 7 wild dates. My love is not for sale. I know I could probably do that, but I feel like we're going to have a baby shortly and I'm not going to get 7 dates done when I'm about to pop out a baby. That's just the feeling I have, just a feeling. At least this writing articles is actually going to help us with our writing skills. So we've already reached level 2 writing skill. And if we get our 2 articles written, then we might be closer to a little bit of a promotion as well. I don't think I've done the style influencer career for quite a long time, if at all, actually. There's some careers I just simply haven't done at all. I know you're about to pass out. You're very tired. I realize this, but I want you to just try and... Oh, we can submit our article? Ooh, okay. I might have to get her to have a little nap before we go and do our second article. Have we got anywhere we can nap? Yes. No, can't nap on that. Can't nap on that. Can we nap on here? Yes. Okay, let's go nap on there before we write our thing. Oh, look, and we're on the road to fame. Oh, what if we get famous as well? Ooh, that would be rather handy. I passed out somewhere. Where am I? Yep, passed out. Whoopsies. Poor lady is exhausted. She really needs to have a good sleep, but I really need to get my work done. I didn't get all my work done before 5 p.m. Hopefully that won't be a problem. As long as I get it in maybe before the end of the workday might work as well. I've been thinking maybe opposites attract. This might be crazy, but let's go have dinner at the Royal Romantic Restaurant and see if things get spicy. If I wasn't so exhausted and didn't have to finish my work, I totally would, man. Totally would. Mancos, yeah, when I was pregnant, with my daughter, she gave me sciatica for 4 months. Oh, that lower back pain, hey? Yeah, like bending over to pick up kids when you actually have the kids as well is just like picking up and down. It's just like, oh man, that can be rough on your back. It put my back out completely when my youngest kid was about, I don't know, 3 months, 6 months old or something like that. My back went out completely. It was awful. Okay, we need to pee again. I feel like all we've been doing is like trying to nap and go to the bathroom and write, but it's the pregnancy thing. Yeah, so I feel like your body kind of like, yeah, really really gets hammered with children. Really gets hammered. But yeah, I had lower back issues with my kids as well. Actually, it's been an ongoing thing, honestly, but yeah. With my youngest kid, I just went completely out, and I just like couldn't move for a few days and things like that. She had to get some like in-home help to be able to just like I could still look after the children, but doing things like cleaning and stuff for a while was just like next to impossible. Did we finish it? Yes, we did. We finished it. So then let's resume the article. Oh, she's passed out again. Okay. No, she's napping. Can I just want to finish the article. No, we're too uncomfortable. All right, let's go home. I think we're about to pop out the baby anyway, so let's have some sleep and pop out a baby. Oh, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Yay, we hit our follower goal. Yay. Oh, boy. Yeah, pregnancy wrecked your body. But it's worth it. I quite like having my kids, I know they're not for everybody, children, and in general, but If you're into having some kids in your life, they are worthwhile. All right, let's go grab a salad after a little bit. I can't believe these guys are still staying with me. It's fantastic. Love that for us. But I'm one of those. Oh, we need to pee again. It's like, oh man. But I do feel like it is quite realistic, the amount that you need to pee in the game when you're pregnant, because it's just like, that's real life. That's exactly what happens. You're just like, no, I need to pee again. And Elise, love to hear that. When I'm currently trying to conceive, I was already where it's basically medical trauma. Don't worry. Sorry. Oh, that's really exciting though. Good luck. Good luck. I hope all goes well there. Oh, we can make some flirty cookies. It's no, yeah. I mean, it's sometimes it takes time, sometimes it's straight away. I mean, just like, you know, can be a bit of a mixed bag with that, but I hope it all goes well with that, and you know, you get the good news sometime soon. Very exciting, hitting that stage in your life if you're going down in that direction. It's yeah, very exciting. Oh man, I can't resume your hamburger slider. There we go. Man, because we have to be realistic in this community. Yeah, it's worth it. It's worth it, but don't expect to come out the other side with your body as well as intact as it was. It takes a while, I think, for your baby, your body to really bounce back from it. I think is what it is. It can bounce back, and it does bounce back, but it just takes time, and you get a little bit wrecked in the meantime. Okay, so I think we need to get some sleep. I think we might need to kick her out of our bed and see. No, actual sleep, actual sleep. Come on. I'm thinking. I was going to upgrade the bed, but the problem with that is, okay, we're going to work from home, is that I need that 1,000 simoleons for when we have the baby. Pinch's boss was happy with the work she did from home, and she made 130 simoleons. Great. And what's our task today? So we need to write some more articles. See, if I didn't need that money, I would... Oh, we should go steal something. I would buy myself a computer, but as it turns out, I do need that money. So there. Man, because it is all worthwhile, though. It really, really is. Life-changing and wonderful. And, you know, it's not always easy, but it's, not, I think anything that's really worthwhile isn't necessarily easy. So, yeah, it's good. It's very good, and I love being a mum. So, hopefully you get to experience that soon yourself. But I do, as I said, acknowledge that being a parent is not for absolutely everybody. But if it is, then... Yay! Yay! It is a life-changing, and you know, it is life-changing and awesome. Oh, let's go. Can we go ice skating? Oh, I can't do it when I'm pregnant. Oh, done. And at least my body isn't intact as it is. I know what you mean. It's just like, yeah, all of those things that, yeah, niggle and cause pain and that sort of thing gets a little bit, what's the word? Amplified a bit when you're pregnant, but there are some positives to being pregnant as well, so don't worry, it's not all terrible. Okay, maybe we can go... Have I got another library I can go to? Just to mix it up a little bit. Nope, not there. Newcrest got a library. I've put some stuff in. I didn't put all of my stuff. I'm halfway through setting up this world properly, so I haven't got all of the lots kind of filled up at this point, but I was trying. Okay, let's go to Quad Manor. That's not one of my libraries. Because in The Sims 3, when your sim is pregnant, they get pregnancy cravings. Oh, really? Hey, that's quite cool. That would have been neat to have in Sims 4. Like, I'm craving, like, you know how they do the midlife Oh my god, what if they did that with The Sims 4? I mean, they're probably not going to at this point, but imagine if they did, where, like, you know how you have the midlife crises, right? Crises. I'm going to kick them off the computer because I want to use the computer. But yes, you know how you have midlife crises. What if you had the same, but with pregnancy? How amazing would that be? Like, that would be so cool. I would love that. And, like, you have, like, little tasks that could pop up when you're pregnant. Like, you know, Pincher is suddenly craving hamburgers. And then she suddenly wants to go and visit a museum. You know, things like that. Like, you had, like, all of these little random wants and needs that pop up when you're pregnant. That would be so fun. Oh, man, they missed a trick there. That would have been such a cool idea. Oh, you know what? That half article that we wrote last time, that counts as an article for the second time as well. Oh, we're getting a promotion. Yes. Money, money, money. I want that money so I can buy a home computer. That would be great. And I think we need to build a bedroom for our child as well, because one of the goals that we have for this is we need to spin the wheel to set up what the style of the furnishings are and the color and everything for our kids' bedroom. So I feel like each of the kids will have their own different bedroom as well. So we're going to have to add to that, which means our micro home. Oh, we're going to labor. Okay, we better get home. Oh, actually, you know what? How do you do hospital births? I never do them. Maybe we should go and do them. Can we travel to the hospital? How do we go to the hospital to give birth? I don't know. I genuinely have no idea how to go to a hospital to have a baby. I'm wealthy, very wealthy. Just last month, I bought Social Bunny and Cupid's Corner, just straight up bought them. You caught my eye, and I was hoping to get the chance to meet you in person. I know it's a lot to ask, but I have gifts for you. What do you say? Perhaps. You click on the Sims and click send to hospital. Thank you. I genuinely never do it. Have baby at hospital. Okay, let's go. Nah, we'll go alone. That's fine. Baby daddy's not going to be in the picture, I think. Thank you. I genuinely never ever do this option, so I'm just like, oh no, I don't even know how to do it. I know it's an option that exists, but I always do like the at-home birth. So yay. We're doing a hospital birth for once. This is exciting for me. So yeah, we're going to lose our little micro home status. Hey, that's great. I would send a limo, but I'm kind of a cheapskate. I'll be waiting at Beso Rapido Motel in Vista Hermosa. See you, Dad, and Amorata. I can only meet today. Very busy with many CEO things. Hope to see you soon. Great. So we're going to go over and meet him, and we'll get our stuff. Treat patient. No, where's our baby stuff? Baby things. Baby. Don't you give birth in there? Or do I need to check in? Maybe I need to check in. Check in. There we go. Let's go check in. I've played as a doctor, so I've been here before, but yeah, I think I have done a hospital birth before, but it's been so long, I just genuinely didn't remember how to do it. I'm having a baby! Take care of me right now! Ow! Yeah, I've got a new boo. I've got a new boo. Here we go. Let's have that baby. Our little new boo's on the way. Alright. Man, Kirst, your knees get filled when you get back home. Oh, really? Is that the advantage of the hospital? That makes sense, because obviously, you know, they take care of you at the hospital and take care of all your needs for a short time. Pincho's learned that Stephanie is a medical intern at the Mustard Clinic. Brilliant! Hey! Look at that. Look at that machine. Intriguing. Oh, I want to take a photo of this. Just for funsies. Like, her face is like, uh-oh. Ah! Congratulations. Oh, we need a baby. We need a baby name. Pincher just gave birth to a baby boy. This baby needs a name. What would you like to call him? All right. Name in chat. What are we going to call him? First name gets it. So our mum's name is called Pincher because we steal things, because we're a family-loving thief. Joseph? Brilliant. Done. Joseph Steele. Joseph. Hooray! And it's only one baby. I was a little bit worried about twins. And at least it was the first boy's name that came to mind. All good. Probably would have been better than what I would have come up with, to be honest. So if we go home, the baby will be there, right? Ah. Yay! There's our little bye-bye. Isn't that cute? Ah. Awesome sauceums. And you know what? I like that. Pincher has been feeling really cheerful lately. Things are going well and Pincher doesn't have a care in the world. Yes, I do want to be cheerful. I love having a cheerful sim, so very into that. Okay, so then do we go home? I feel like we go home. Mission accomplished. We had a baby. Hooray! So, when the infant gets to 3... Oh, I still haven't aged up. I keep on forgetting. No, and this one we don't age up, it looks like. So, we just need to join a career, and then when we get to this one, we need to age up to adult. Okay, that's okay. We don't need to age up. Good. So, when we get to 3 days old, then we go to an infant, and then we spin the wheels. So, we do need to create a bedroom for our new little baby and spend 1,000 simoleons on baby things. So that means our little tiny home residential is getting a little bit larger. Go out that way, that way, that way. How many does that take? Oops. What does that take us to? 46 out of 64. Okay. Through there. And copy that. We're at 983. Right. I might go a little bigger. So if I can get to 64 tiles, then that should be enough room for us to have maybe 2 bedrooms. 58. And there we go. 64 tiles. Oop. Insufficient funds. Oh, shoot. Right. Whoopsies. Slightly smaller space then, because okay, so we can still sleep there. We'll fix this out up as we go, I think. Obviously. So this can be the baby's room right here. Dingy little baby's room for now. Sorry, baby. I know it's not the best room, but that's all right. We will make space for you. I intend to make the space a little bit nicer. And let's see, what other kids stuff can we get for them? We can do, obviously as a newborn, we can't do too much, but we can do a little baby mat, and I think a diaper changing table will be good when they get to infant stage. They're going to need all those things, aren't they? So, can't afford it. All right, never mind. But anyway, that's a start, and we've spent 100 on kids stuff, so that's something. And that's our little Nubu. So when they get to 3 days old, we will be able to do our next stage of our challenge. Yay! And little Joseph will get some love. And we should be getting a promotion today as well, which is great because we need the cash. Resume mac and cheese. And then we can maybe finish fixing up the house. Grand Duke Diego Abrantes. I hear you've been up... No! I hear you've been up to no good, so I'm going to extort you. You better give me 3,000 simoleons or else I'm telling everyone what you've done and you'll be in a nasty little scandal. Ah. Oh, you know what? I need to go and meet my wealthy weirdo as well, so we'll go and do that. Crib? Yes, we need one of those. I like how I went infant playmat and diaper changing table before I went crib. Sensible parenting choices, Velvet. Sensible. Don't give them a bed. Give them a playmat. Alright. Here we go. There's a crib. That gives us a little money left. Still got 50 simoleons. Excellent. I do want to change the bin so that we can, you know, obviously make money from diapers and stuff, but I need a those two fighting so that we have you know, some, yeah, we can make some money from diapers, which is great. Okay, mac and cheese, and we'll have a little bite to eat, then we're going to go meet our wealthy weirdo and try and get some stuff from them so we can make some more money from that, which would be great. Wealthy weirdo. Authentic birth certificate and Joseph's baby print. Ooh, cute. I love that for us. Okay, and then we'll go travel to see your dad in Amarada, and we'll go meet our wealthy patron. Get some stuff from our wealthy widow. Get some stuff from them. See your dad in Amarada. Let's go to the hotel. We're going to get some hotel lovin' tonight. I hate when you got like little smudgies on your monitor, right? It's just like little smudgies on your monitor. And you're like, wow. Is it the game or is it my monitor being all smudgy? Turns out it's my monitor. Okay, let's go meet our wealthy weirdo. I feel like we're just in time as well. Getting towards the end of the day. We've just popped out a baby and we're off to a hotel to meet some random weirdo. Classy, Velvet. But I want the money. Hooray! Hey, thanks for meeting me. Oh, you wanted some gifts, right? Check your pockets. Hooray, what do we get? Okay, we got some space rocks and some stuff. Oh, 220. Nice. Something with 0. That's not so great. Okay. 937 simoleons. Oh, we might be able to finish our baby's room. Brilliant. Yes. The wealthy weirdo paid off. We're going to go and try and finish our baby's room now. Oh, dear. The things you do for your children, hey? Go meet wealthy weirdos at the hotel. Oh, boy. Ooh. I was thinking maybe it actually might be quite a good investment to, what was I going to say? Well, investment. Oh, I forgot what I was going to say. Oh, save for a bin. That's what I was going to say, but it's fine. We don't need to save for a bin. We don't need to save. Oh, well, we do want to save for a bin, but that's fine. What color? Oh, okay. I'm not, you know what? I'm actually not going to decorate the baby's room yet. The reason for that is that we need to know the colors and everything like that. So I've just got stuff in there for now, and then I think then we will decorate it because we need to actually get information on what the color is going to be. So our color for us is pink, but then the baby might have a completely different color. So yes, I feel like we don't want to decorate that yet. Also, I'm thinking the children's bedrooms will probably end up being quite small because we're not going to have space for like, a giant kids room or anything like that. So yeah. But we've still got to spend 250. Yeah. Okay. We'll get our colors and then we'll work it out. Okay. So be right back. I'm going to make some scotch broth. Ooh, you made it earlier. Yum. Yum, 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 yum. I wonder if I go and, because I don't have quite enough for a computer. Oh, let's go publish this. Self-publish this. I'm just thinking what we can do to make some money. Let's go self-publish that. And maybe we can go to the library and do some more writing, perhaps. Leave our baby at home. That's probably not a good idea, Velvet. Now that I think about that, let's go practice our speech instead. It's not making us any money, but it should help us out with our getting to know people and stuff. Actually, we need to start thinking about who our next baby parent person is going to be. Okay. So, what's the idea with having the next baby? To start, okay, all the things you have. Okay, to start, you will complete both tasks for the newborn. Then you may have a baby whichever way you like. Okay, so I can have babies as often as I like. To age up each sim in the house, tasks for their next age must be completed. So child tasks to age up a toddler. Every child in your household must complete all tasks for every age as they grow. Oh, I just realized I've got to keep track of how many days go past because I don't have aging on. Right, so we're on day 1. Hang on a minute. So we've done this. So newborn to infant. So we've got to wait 3 days and then we can age them up. And then we spin the wheels and we complete an aspiration. That will be our infant. And then we can't age up the infant until we've completed all the infant tasks. Right. And then we can age them up to being a toddler. But that means we can probably get pregnant straight away to have another baby. Okay, I'm figuring this out. Vlad! Hi, Vladdy! Let's go say hi to Vlad. Let's say hi to Vlad. Hi, Vladdy! How you doing? I'm figuring this out. That's why we don't have any aging on. Right. Got it. Understood. Velvet's making sense of things. Whoa! Vladdy! Interview Vlad. Vlad, what do you feel about this particular style in this particular thing? Alright, we'll send you home now. I want to try and have a little bit of a club meeting because you know why? I can potentially get pregnant again. Now, I don't have enough money for a science baby. Do-do-do. So we're going to have to do this the old-fashioned way again. When I get some more money and I can have a science baby, we'll go down the science baby route as well. But, 3 days old, newborn infant. Okay. Right, 3 days old. So they will be ready to age up. So we had the baby on Friday. So Friday, so Saturday, Sunday, Monday. So when we hit Monday, we'll be able to age the baby up from there. Right, got it. And then we've completed that task. So if we can get pregnant again, then that's going to kind of keep track of when we should age up anyway. Shouldn't it? Should it? Maybe? So potentially we could have another baby. Well, I mean, we can certainly have another baby. If we can get ourselves pregnant, we can get another baby. Ooh, charisma level 3. Handy. So, what if we go... Was that someone who vomiting? Because gross. Didn't sound good, whatever was happening there. Discuss interests, and then... Romance level 2. Oh, if I have like the flirty aura thing from the romance thing, that would be quite handy. Because from the romance skill, you get this thing where like at level 10, you can do like a flirty aura. And you can just kind of like poof and make everybody flirty around you, which is pretty awesome. Pinch has learned that Crispin is a colour theory critic at 1000 Words Art Gallery. Awesome. Okay, that was a no. Crispin's woohoo interest. Sorry, I'm not interested in woohoo with women. I suspected as much. That's why I didn't initially put him in the club. Because I felt like he was not going to be interested in women, and I was correct. So, Thomas Watson, let's add him. So I'm going to end the gathering, start the gathering, see if we can get Thomas Watson to come. See you later. Let's go try for a baby in the shower with Aziz. Will he say yes? I feel like he was a no as well. Nobody wants to woohoo with me and have a baby with me. Poor me. Woe is me. Not woohoo is me. Woe is me. Alright, what about Mortimer? I feel like he's loyal to Bella, so I don't know if he's going to be in for it as well. So let's get rid of Aziz. Oh, no. Aziz has a little bit of romance there. Maybe. It's that his partner is kind of there, right? Okay, let's just focus on Morty and see whether or not Morty will fall for our wiles. Skip hates us, so maybe not Skip. Interview Mortimer. What else we got? Try for baby in shower. Let's see. I mean, I know we haven't got any romantic kind of like connection, but whatever. Is she off to the bathroom, is she? Okay. Mancus literally just finished watching Game of Thrones for the first time. Thoroughly enjoyed it. Oh, really? I've never seen it. So you and me both, with the never having seen. Well, you've seen it now, but I haven't seen it at all. I never watched it when it was first out. So yeah, you really enjoyed it. Because I heard it like sort of like diverts a bit from the books, like a little bit later on in the series, but it sort of starts out that way. I've read the first book, and wasn't overly, like, it was fine, but it wasn't like something that made me go, oh, I must watch the TV show or anything like that. But I know the TV show I think is quite different from the books in a lot of ways, so I feel like that's probably not a good gauge of you know, obviously the TV series, perhaps. Okay, will Mortimer go for it? No. Getting people to have babies with me is difficult. It's difficult. What if we go talk to Thomas and try for baby in the shower? Will he go for it? No? Okay. I'm going to end the gathering and have some sleep. Jeez Louise. This is not going well. Oh, my baby's probably going to wake up shortly too. Hooray! Have some sleep. Oh, I definitely want to upgrade that bed, but I need more money. As is the way. And everybody broke my bathroom. Rude. How dare breaking my bathroom like that. Rude people. Okay, I need an outdoor bin. Yeah. Yeah, seems like it's quite an interesting show, and I know obviously a lot of people were very into it for a while, so yeah, I've had a lot of recommendations to watch it, but it's just like one of those things where I just haven't got to it. Okay, that's an outdoor bin, so we can empty that, empty trash, and get rid of that trash there. You didn't think you would like it, but you did. It's definitely one that my husband and I have talked about, but we just haven't quite decided to commit to it at this point. So I feel like it's going to be one of those shows, like I feel like it's like fairly dramatic and maybe a little bit heavy. Oh, Joseph's hungry. Joseph needs some food. So you kind of got to be in the mindset for it, I think, as well. And quite often in the evenings, it's just like you just want to chill out and not like think too much. Where's the change diapers? Oh, I completely missed it. It's like, I know it's there, but where? Where? I know it's there. How are we going? So we got 250 spent for our parenting, which is great. Have we got any food in here we can eat? Fruitcake. Okay. Maybe we'll do a little bit of cooking. My lovely garden salad. There we are. Nice and cheap. Okay, so the shower's broken now. Fabulous. All of my bathroom has broken. Level 3 parenting already. Nice. There we go, little Joseph. You have a sleep, my little friend. I think he should be ready to conk out. There we go. He looks pretty happy, little Joseph. What a cutie. So we really do need to get rid of these guys. So I've got a little bit of space in my house. But, that's my own fault for always saying yes to stayovers because I think they're funny. We can go steal some stuff too. Actually, have we got work today? Work in 2 days. Oh, we've got to wait for our promotion. But maybe we can go somewhere and steal some stuff. I want to go to another museum and try and steal some stuff. That will get us some money. That might be quite handy, actually. Oh, we still need to sleep. What's happening with that? I need some money so I can get a computer so I can do some writing and also expand my kids' room and spend 1,000 simoleons on things. So, trickle-down effect. I need money. Whoa! Those two are fighting like cats and dogs. Or cats and mice, maybe. Although I feel like it's less of an even playing field with cats and mice. Perhaps. Oh, what? Huh! That's broken. Do you canoe? Do you canoe? I remember, like, it's been a long time since I've canoed, but I do remember one time when I was in high school, my friend had access to some canoes, so we canoed across Lake Wakatipu. Man, I had regrets of that day, because, it didn't seem like that far, like, to go from my house across to Calvin Heights, which is kind of, like, on the other side of the lake. So, basically, like, you kind of have, like, the main part of Queenstown, like, Frankton and that sort of thing, and, like, the main part of Queenstown, and it's, like, the lake in the middle, and you kind of loop around to get to Calvin Heights, but you can kind of go right directly across with water and stuff. But yeah, anyway, long story short, we decided to canoe across the lake, and man, I was sore the next day because those muscles, you kind of like, unless you're using them all the time, it's a bit tough on there. And yeah, anyway, we did canoe across the lake, and that's about the last time I remember canoeing across Lake Wakatipu in Queenstown. Oh, silly things you do as a kid, right? You think, oh yeah, that's fine, I'll just get up and do that. Why is it bladder and hygiene going down so rapidly? I feel like that's going down really rapidly. Oh, Joseph is hungry. Okay, Joseph. I feel like Joseph isn't really crying all that much. The game's a little weird today, gotta say. The game is a little weird, because, like, he's hungry and stuff, but he's not crying. Okay, so we're still on Saturday, so at this point, we've still got 2 more days before we can age up our wonderful little Joseph. Oh, actually, you know what? We don't need to sleep. But I do want to go and steal something, and I want to get our fun up. So I want to try and steal something. You know what I'm thinking? Actually, before we go and do a little bit of stealing, what if we did some mischief interactions with Aziz? And see, also I want to also try and have a baby. But, yeah, what if we did some mischief interactions with Aziz? Oh, Valentina, get out of there. I need to go pee and go to the bathroom. This is my bathroom. Get out of there. Ugh. Okay, there we go. And we can get some food. And she broke my oven now. What is up with her? She's breaking my house and I hate her, I think is where we're at with that. Just every time she touches anything, it breaks. She's awful. Can I end that stay over? Can I end it? Yes, cancel. Boom. Get out of my house. Even though I wanted to be mischievous to Aziz. But get out of my house. You're breaking everything. I'll just be mischievous to somebody else and then I'll try and steal something. Because the higher your mischief level, the better you can steal. So I want to try and get my mischief level up, you know, at least fairly high. So I can try and steal something. And sorry, baby, you're going to stay there. And I'm going to make sure that their needs are taken care of before we leave. And they're going to obviously go to daycare for a little bit while we leave the lot. Because we've got to go do some stealing and some mischief. And try and get some money in the house. I think I want to get enough for a computer so we can get some more royalties from our writing. I think that's going to be our hobby. And I know I can do some, you know, like painting and stuff. Maybe I should do painting, but, you know, that's just like too easy. I feel like, you know, it's something it's very easy to kind of do. It's just like whip out some paintings. Like, what if we didn't whip out some paintings? What if we whipped out some books instead and made way less money? Okay, let's go somewhere where we can steal some stuff. Yes! Ooh, what about the museum in Del Sol Valley? Does that have some good expensive things? I don't know. I know that... I was going to say the place in Tartosa has some good stuff, but at the end of the day, I need to be able to actually be able to steal them physically, and I don't think at the moment I can physically steal very expensive things. So I think that's really where the problem is. Oh, I'm excited to age up the baby and do some wheel spins. It's going to be fun. I hope we don't get anything weird. I haven't even checked the wheels, so I don't actually know if we've got anything weird on the wheels, but you know, maybe we do, maybe we don't. You never quite know with James Turner. He might be a little bit sneaky with some fun things. Oh, we can interview him and let's do some mischief. Ask about his prized possessions. What else can we do? Claim to be a criminal mastermind. All of those things. Okay, let's see how much we can get away. Oh, Thorn Bailey again. Here's our buddy Thorn. I love Thorn Bailey. He's pretty cool. Do you guys have anybody that you absolutely love in the game? Like NPCs and stuff? I love Judith Ward, Thorn Bailey, Mortimer and Bella. I love them. The pancakes are pretty cool. Actually, I like a lot of NPCs, honestly. They're just kind of fun. And I love Vlad. And Nancy Landgrab. Randomly, I love Nancy Landgrab as well. So, you know, there's that. Okay, what if we did a friendly introduction? What is our mischief at, actually, speaking of? Mischief is at 2. If we can get it up to 3, maybe we'll have like a higher level of things that we can steal, which would be great. Mischief. Let's see. Let's see what we can get for mischief for me. Hopefully she doesn't disappear halfway through and be like, no, I'm going to go, and then your deception is you have to go and find somebody else to deceive. That would be sad for me. Yes, she likes mischief. Yes, I do want to like mischief. That's perfect for me. Because I'm a naughty mum. I'm a naughty mum who likes to steal things. Klepto mum. That's me. Oh, look. Thomas is all red. He's all diseased. Ah, I was going to woohoo him. Try and have a baby with him, but he's all diseased. We must be close to level 3. Surely. Let's see. Yes, level 3. Okay, so we should be able to now steal some more stuff. What have we got here? Can we assess impression? Oh, you know what I need to do? I need to go back and try and do some stuff on my trend board, on my style board as well. No, I'm not mean. I just like a little bit of mischief. Mischief and meanness are 2 different things. Anyway, I don't know if like doing stuff with these boards and saying assess impression means that we have more things that we can do on the style board. I've never really used the style board very often, so I don't really know what you do with it. But can we attempt to swipe? No, darn it, no. Oh, I can attempt to swipe that one, but I don't think it's worth very much. Oh, I can attempt to swipe that one. Oh, look, there's a thing there. Can I attempt to swipe that one? No. Okay. Yes, I successfully swiped an object without drawing any attention. This item can be found in our household inventory. Yes. Okay, brilliant. Let's go home and sell that. No, let's go to a library and use a computer. Change my mind. Let's see if we can do like another book so that we can get some royalties. Yes, let's do that instead. I think that's going to be more productive for us. Plus, it's getting our writing skill up, which is great for our style influencer career. So, yes, 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 yes. Love that for us. Library. Wonder if I've put a library anywhere else in the worlds. Oh, we can go to this library. Yeah, that's something a little bit different. The one in Ondarium, the back lot. Oh, I wonder if I added my library to Ciudad Enamorada. I don't think I did. I made a cute library for there. Man curses. Johnny Zest, Travis Scott, and Eliza Pancakes are your favourite tallies. I love Johnny Zest. Johnny Zest is so cool. I haven't played much with him recently, but yeah, I love Johnny Zest. He's fantastic. He's a real fun sim. A really fun sim. So yes, I'm a big fan of Johnny Zest as well. I've never really done much with Travis Scott, I have to say. What's the fascination with Travis Scott? What do you like about Travis? I quite like Jay Huntington III and Summer Holiday. She's really fun. Eliza Pancakes is fun. I do like Eliza. She's got a bit of a interesting personality, and her and Bob's relationship I feel is quite interesting. So yeah, I do find them. Because you couldn't answer before because you were eating. Fair enough. There's only so many hands you have, right? It's like, I've only got so many hands to do so many things. Fully get that. I feel like everybody here is diseased. Hang on a minute. Pack settings. Let's maybe see if I've got the pack thingy on. Where is it? Life and death. Enchanted by nature. Limit fairies to administrate. Enable, if it disabled, ailments would no longer spread contagiously. Okay. Well, everybody is sick. Alright. Sweet as. Brilliant. Let's see if we can finish this book before we pass out. And then we've got another thing that we can put there and we can earn some royalties from. And we'll see how much the item is that we swiped. Maybe, if there's enough time, I don't know. I can't remember what the cooldown period is between swipes, but I think it's around about 8 hours. So maybe by the time we finish this book, we might be on a big enough cooldown period that we can swipe something else before we go. Oh, we can! Oh, brilliant. So maybe it isn't 8 hours. Maybe it's shorter than that. Maybe it's like 3 hours. I'm not sure what it is, but anyway, regardless. Also, I still need to try and get pregnant. That's the thing. If he leaves, Victor, if he leaves, then I might actually be able to swipe one of those lamps. We'll see how we go if anybody else comes up. But yeah, I need to do try to get pregnant again. But we're getting close to passing out. Come on, finish the book. Finish the book. Ah, more people came up. Done it. Yay, we finished the book. Righto. I feel like Crispin is stalking us. Crispin the stalker. He's stalking us today. Crispin the stalker. He's stalking all the way. What if we went down? Oh, this won't be open yet, will it? Well, what if we stole this one, though? Because nobody's down there. We can steal this lamp. Nobody will see us because nobody's down there. Hey! We stole it! Yes. Mortimer, do I want to go out on a date? I kind of do, but I'm also about to pass out. Ah! What if I say okay? And then we go say hi to Mortimer and then we end it. That could work. That could work. And then that way he thinks we've been on a date and we haven't really. Yeah, what if we did like a little nap? Until Mortimer shows up. I don't know where Morty is, but a little nap will be a positive thing. Mortimer, there he is. Let's go say hi to Mortimer. And he's asked us out on a date and not very loyal to Bella. He's normally quite loyal, but then again, he is a romantic. So I feel like those two things are quite conflicting with him. Okay, and give him a pet talk and flatter, discuss his outfit. Okay, we'll have a little chat and then we'll end our date. Doesn't have to be a long date. We met up, we had a chat. I feel like, that's positive. Maybe we could just invite him over for a little bit of, ooh, you know what, honestly, he's quite, enamored of us, I think, because he's got like a little bit of a pink line there. Hi, Judith, I love you. Judith, I love you. Judith Ward. She's such a little rascal, Judith. Okay. Pincher Steele has created a new secret with Mortimer Goth. It looks like Pincher is involved in an affair. Pincher, you're naughty. Okay, so I feel like that didn't go very well. So let's end the date and we'll go home. And, well, I guess this is a goodbye. Don't call me ever. Alright, well, maybe the ending that date early did not go well. We got to Mischief level 4, so that's something else. At least we can steal better things. Sorry, Morty. I know that didn't go well, but we're really tired and we need to pee. So, date over. Finito. All done. Right, when we get to Monday, we're going to age up our baby. We're going to do our wheel spins. And I think we're going to wrap things up there. Because it's been quite a lot of things we need to do. And Elise, she doesn't just pinch objects. She pinches husbands. You're right about that. That's exactly what she does. Oh my gosh. She's a little bit of a rascal, this one. She really is. She pinches items and she pinches husbands. Shocking. Okay, we got 80 and, oh, 250 for that lamp. Oh, man, I've got to go back and steal some more of those lamps. Awesome. Oh, I should scavenge for parts as well, because I can sell those. So that takes us over 1,000 simoleons, which is fantastic. And you know what? That should be enough for us to be able to get a computer. Maybe, but I've still got to decorate the kids' room, so... so many things. Aylin, sorry I was silent for long. I got caught up doing some things, but I was lurking. All good. All good. You're fine. Don't even worry about it. I just appreciate that you're here, and I know, like, you still got life to get on with, right? Okay, let's feed the baby, and then change the diaper. Is there a difference? I've never actually done it, but is there a difference with having cloth diapers versus the disposable diapers? I guess it's a laundry thing though, isn't it? That's why I haven't done it, because I don't like doing laundry in the game. Because I'm so freaking bad at it. Yeah. That would be what it is. It's just purely a laundry thing. Oh, hang on. Before I go to sleep, I'm going to go and self-publish this. Because I want to get the royalties for it for tomorrow. There we go. But yeah, I have never done like the cloth diapers before, so just thinking about it, but I realize it's purely just comes down to laundry, doesn't it? And the fact that you would launder them rather than actually just throw them away. So I feel like that would be the only difference. Giving you the time you asked for, do you have my 3,000? Or I'm not giving you any more time. I'm not afraid of a scandal. Caught in a scandal. Pincher Steele has been caught in a scandal. Sticky-fingered Filcher. She may face disapproval from other Sims, decrease performance at work or school, and will even struggle to build skills as quickly. Pincher can release an apology or denial statement at the computer. Fine, I'll tell the whole world what you've done. Good luck, loser. Okay, calm down. Calm down, kiddo. Boy, oh boy. Bottle feed and change dirty diaper and then get to sleep. There we go. And at least, yeah, it adds to the laundry, I think, rather than the trash on the ground. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, as soon as I thought about it, I was like, oh, no, I know what the logic is behind that. It would just be laundry versus rubbish. Yeah, that makes total sense. That makes total sense. Oh, we've almost had a good night's sleep, actually. I didn't realize that. I thought we had not had a good night's sleep, if that makes sense. So, I'm glad with that. Okay, we really need to have... really need to have another baby. Start a gathering. And feed the baby, all that sort of thing. Let's see if we can get ourselves pregnant again. That would be amazing. I'm thinking, while she's eating, let's get on Social Bunny. And let's go and do a little bit of messaging with Mortimer. See if we can get things back on track with Morty. And I'm only kind of doing it this way just because our relationship stuff is a little bit messed up at the moment. So I'm trying to get things back on track with him. I think he'll be definitely keen to get in, you know, get in here and have a bit of fun with us. Maybe have a side baby. You know, shh, don't tell anyone. It's a bit of a scandal having a little baby on the side, because we do know he's a married man, but we aren't the most morally upright of Sims. So, you know, we're definitely not proper. We have got a mischievous streak and a little bit of a naughty streak. So there we go. Romantic satisfaction begun. And where is Mortimer? Mortimer! Try for baby in the shower. Here we go. Let's see if he'll be into it. Come on, Morty, you can do it for us. And then we probably need to try and repair things with Skip. Why you cry? Oh, because you're dirty. You're a dirty baby. Poor dirty baby needs some care. Right, Mortimer, a scandalous event was witnessed. Somebody knows Pinch's secret. Maybe she should seek out the info broker too. I'm just realizing that, let's work from home, that obviously we are going to be creating a lot of scandals if we're doing a club, and everybody's going to be all like, I see what you did there. And it's just like, uh-oh. Right? I feel like that's, yeah, maybe not the most ideal idea. So if I ended the gathering and then I called Mortimer over, or just kept Mortimer here, maybe that might be the way to go. Maybe I might have to invite him back by the time I'm finished with... What is she doing with this child? She's not doing what I wanted to. Okay, she's changing the diaper. There we are. Perfect. Perfect. So Mortimer, invite over to current lot. And then if we have one-on-one time, then that might be a little better. Hi, Morty. I'm going to compliment your dynasty. Wink, wink. And we'll get a little bit of flirting on. And it's just we then don't get the advantage of, obviously, the club, which is why I did the club, because, you know, you get the sort of like the Sims being more open to doing like the flirty things and, you know, that sort of thing. So bills of 101 simoleons. All right, we can afford that. So yeah, we do have the advantages, I think, with the club being active. Although, to be fair, what I can do is just remove everybody from the club except Mortimer, and then have the advantages. Duh! That makes sense. Mancus, 15,000 points left to go to get for a build. Is that all? Wild. Ooh, have you started thinking about what kind of build you wanna redeem? Because that's exciting. I love that for you. Oh, interview Sims. I can definitely interview Sims. Yay! That's not going to take you very long at all, is it? That's great. Excited to see what you request for that one. Always love the challenges, so it's gonna be good. Love a good build. Oof, my tummy's like going grrr. I've got to go to the supermarket after I finish streaming and get a few things. Oh, look, they're woohooing. Great. So that's my plan for the afternoon. Get some stuff from the supermarket after I have something to eat, and I've got to go pick up the kids from school, and they've got a busy afternoon because who's that? Oh, it's a courier. Because they've got to obviously be ready for going out pretty much straight after my husband gets home from work to go to the rugby tonight, which is pretty exciting. Become partners in crime. I think like you can do that, and maybe we can go physical and try for baby in the shower. Yeah, Mortimer and Pincher are steaming me. Mancus, I already know what I want, and it'll be limited pack. Ooh, you know what? I actually really like limited pack builds, so I'm okay with that. Limited pack is all good. I'm into it. Wait, did they do the thing? They didn't do the thing. Do the thing, kids. Come on. No, not kids. Try for baby in shower. Come on. Yeah? Yeah? No? Yes? No? Yes? No? No. All right. Well, okay then. Try for baby in shower. I mean, they've got a... Look at their line. Look at their relationship status? They're soulmates. Soulmates will want to have a baby in the shower, surely. Why won't he woohoo with me? Why won't he have a baby with me? They're very satisfied in their relationship. Try for baby in the shower. Unless we're already pregnant. Hang on. I didn't even think of that, did I? No, I did not. Hang on, Amo. Are we already pregnant? Yep, we're eating for 2. Pincher is expecting with Mortimer. What will Gert think? Perhaps Pincher should consider talking to either Mortimer or Gurk about it. View secret children lesson. Ooh, we've got a secret child with Mortimer. Ah! Oh my gosh, naughty us. I'm so naughty. Oh, naughty Velvet. Interview Mortimer. Okay, I need to interview some people. I'm going to have because I forgot I was still in a romantic relationship with Gert. Whoopsies. Baby on the way. Oh, and it's Monday. We can age up our other kid. And we can do our wheel spins. Awesome. This is exciting. Did she actually get them? Oh, yeah, she got the interview. Okay. And Joseph is aged up. Joseph is going to be calm. Hooray! All right, are you guys ready? We're going to do some wheel spins. Wheel spin time! Let's do it. Let's have a look at what we need to do. So, in the infant level tasks, so we've done that, clicked for 3 days old. You will spin the following wheels to determine a family activity and 3 random things that your baby will like. So, activity wheel, spin this once per round, even if your twins have twins or triplets. Only 1 spin is required per round. This will be an activity you have to do with the entire family. All right, so we're going to spin the activity wheel first and see what we need to do with the entire family. All right, let's go. Let's spin. So our activity we need to do with the entire family is have a day at the Copperdale Pier. All right, I'm going to write this down so I remember this for next time because we're not going to get to that today. We're going to do this next time around. So we need to have a day at the Copperdale Pier. All right, that'll be probably not great for an infant, but whatever. Okay. And then, what do we need to do? So we need to then, once every baby, if you have twins or triplets, blah, 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 all of these need to be wheels spun for each of them. So we need to do the style wheel. Determines the baby's style that they like and their room or space that will be designed with. And these are filters and build mode. Okay. So our style for our baby is going to be... So we're going to go style, which is going to be mid-century. Okay, so we can only use mid-century stuff. And then, whoopsies, I'm putting it down, Velvet. So then, color wheel. This baby's favorite color uses this as a primary color to style their clothes, room, furniture, etc. Right, our color is going to be... Spin the wheel, spin the wheel. Purple. Hooray. And then hobby wheel. This will be your baby's hobby skill. Your main sim will have to learn this skill in the toddler stage. Okay. So our hobby skill is going to be... Let's go. Baking. That's not a bad one for a mum. Baking. Brilliant. Love that. Okay, so that's our infant stage where we're at. I've made a note of that on my sticky notes. So we've got that for next time. And we've spun those wheels. So now we just need to complete an aspiration task for the infant stage and do all that. But we're going to do that next time around because I'm going to wrap it up for today. We have done it. We have got ourselves pregnant with our second baby. We've got our little baby right here, Joseph. He's going to be heading up to our infant stage. He's going to be our eldest kid of all, which is cool. And he is, our little child that we're going to be working on next time, which is going to be fun. Well, my friends, I'm going to wrap it up there. This is me for the week, and next week we will be playing some more of the Royal Scandal Legacy, and that'll be on Tuesday for 9 a.m. New Zealand time. And then on Friday next week we'll be playing some more of the Every Life stage. So only 2 streams next week. So I've got my extra week off, and then the week after that it'll be tour time. So it'll be tour week after that. So yes. Very, very exciting. Yeah, everybody have a wonderful weekend. Thank you, Aylin. You have a wonderful weekend too. Enjoy whatever you get up to. I hope it's a nice, fun, chill one. And yeah, I'm gonna be having some fun with the kids and doing family time, and hopefully getting a little bit of gaming and relaxing, and staying warm as well would be really nice. So yeah, thank you everyone for hanging out today. I've had a lot of fun with the first part of this challenge. I think we've done really well considering we're playing this rags to riches and everything like that. So yeah, I feel really happy with our progress and the fact that we've got our second baby on the way, and we've reached the second stage of the challenge as well, in the infant stage. So we're going to finish some of those infant challenges next time around and have some more fun. See you guys later. Thanks, Annalisa, and thank you, man. You take care and be safe as well, please. Thank you very much. But yeah, have a good one. I'll catch you guys next